Yeah, there we go.
There we go. What's up, Andrews?
We're here tonight in Monahans, Texas, at beautiful Monahans, Texas. Got the sun in our eyes here at Lobos Stadium. The Mustangs fix to take on the Monahans Lobos. Mustangs coming to the game 1-3, taking it on the chin last week, 70-20 to Wichita Falls Memorial. Monahans is 0-4. They were blasted by the Wall Hawks last week, 50-13. And we talked about this before the broadcast, Mike. I mean, this is a big game for both teams to build some momentum, get back on track.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Mustangs need to come out hot today. Coach says they had a really good week of practice, really focused, talking to Bo, talking to some other players. They're ready to go. And I foresee some real stout Mustang football today.
Yeah, we talk about getting back on the right track. Andrews has had a really tough schedule, as has Monahans. Mustangs come in 1-3 after that 54-0 drubbing of Clint. Lost to Canyon in week 2, 22-16, a game a lot of people feel like the Mustangs could have won. And then Greenwood and Wichita Falls has handed it to us the last 2 weeks. But like we've talked about, it's non-district. These games are to get you prepared for district. And Monahans are struggling. They've been hadn't scored a lot of points this year, but they'll be ready to go. It's their homecoming. And always playing Andrews, that's a big motivation for them. So I'm thinking they're going to be ready to go. And ought to be a really good game.
It always is with Monahans. And, we had them beat last year. Kind of give it away to them.
We gave that away last year, yeah.
Yeah, and so maybe we kept that one in our back pocket, and we're ready to come out and take it to them this year.
Yeah, I think the Mustangs moved up some kids from junior varsity. Of course,
a little depth.
Add a little depth. Yesterday in the sub-varsity games, I know I think everybody won in one big. So
absolutely,
that's a good pregame. Yesterday was
a good sign.
Good sign, yeah. You guys let us know if you can hear us. Let us know how we sound, how we look. Not how me and Mike look, but how the
That's why I turned the camera off, Chris.
Yeah.
We're squinting into the sun over here.
Not how we look, how the game looks.
We're getting sunburned over here. Real quick, we'll go over our sponsors. The overall sponsor is brought to you by Sewell of Andrews. Sewell sponsors all types of Mustang athletics, and we really appreciate them. They bought all this equipment for us last year, and then we took on some new sponsors this year. We got Watson Packer taking care of the first downs this year. We appreciate Rusty and the boys down there. Sewell will also have the touchdown. The halftime show will be brought to you by Chemical Service of Andrews. Jodan Barnes, his grandson. Austin playing in the band, so he wanted to do that this year. And our official watch partner, if you're not down there yet and you're not at the game, y'all get on down to Redneck Paradise and watch the game. It's on all the TVs. The sound's on. Y'all can listen to me and Chris make fools of ourselves. We're having a good time up here. We hope y'all are too. Get you some good food and some good drinks. Thanks to Cater for getting it set up for us down there.
Man, we had some good Mexican food when we came to the town, didn't we?
Sure did.
Agave here at Monahans.
Yeah, very good. Thanks to Lynn Hudson for buying us dinner.
Yeah, we appreciate that. Next time you guys are over here in Monahans, Agave is a place to go over there off the interstate.
Really good. Y'all let us know how it sounds. Y'all give us a shout out of where you're at. Brant's already watching us. Brant, do you not have a game today? Let us know. If you're out there watching from towns.
Hold on, I'm saying a prayer, guys. Amen. We've got our headphones on, guys.
Yeah, we couldn't hear.
Really hear. Yeah.
Where were y'all on that one? We're going to do the national anthem?
I think a school song for Andrews.
All right, Andrews' school song.
All right. Mustang School Song sounds good. Band sounds good, looks good, like they have all year long. Now it's time for the Monahan School Song. All right, folks, we got about 9 minutes to kick off. Monahan's wrapping up their school song. This is their homecoming. They've got a nice crowd over there. Andrews has a nice crowd, nice visiting crowd.
They already did
the homecoming.
The homecoming queen.
Mike and I were talking about that before we came on air. They did their homecoming court.
Odd, yeah.
35 minutes before the game, before anybody got into the stands. So that was something we hadn't seen before. But I guess they're trying to speed it up. I don't know.
Well, let's talk about the game. Let's talk about the matchups. Looks like Monahans are going to run a spread, mostly run. They had a really good quarterback last year. He is gone, but they do have a good running back.
Yeah, they do.
He's pretty shifty. He's going to get the ball a lot. I think they're going to try to run it down our throats.
Yeah,
and
they
see
are.
what we can do. Bring us in on play action.
Yeah, I think they're going to
if
come
they
out.
can go deep on us.
That's what they're going to do, kind of like last year. They're going to come out and run about 70, 80% of the time, take some shots on play action. You know, Monahans they're 0-4, but they played a lot of good teams. Hadn't been a patty cake among them. But like we talked about, they lost to Shallowater to open the season 28-6. And then they lost to Canyon Randall 69-7. Then they lost to Lubbock Cooper Liberty 66-7. Then they lost to Wall 50-13. Mustangs come in 1-3. Opened the year with a 54-0 shutout of the Clint Lions, and they lost to Canyon 22-16. Then they went to Greenwood and got not shut out, but they got beat by the Rangers 54-6. And then last week against a very good Class 5A Wichita Falls Memorial teams, they beat us 70-20 at the Mustang Bowl. But now the Mustangs are kind of looking to regroup. You know, we've had a really good effort the last couple of weeks, even though we've been kind of outmatched. This will be a more evenly matched game for the Mustangs, so this is our chance to get back on the winning side.
Yeah, get some confidence. You know, they're going to line up 7, 8, 9 on the line.
Yeah, they are.
Come after us.
Offensive line's going to have to execute.
Yeah, they're going to come after. They're going to come after our front line to try to keep our their linebackers free. Let them run to the ball. Let's see if we make any adjustments. This is not the line we played the last couple of weeks, so I think we're going to be able to handle a little better. Look for Jay Sean Bowe. We got Jace Mendoza back this week. Look for them to bust some long runs.
Yeah, I'm looking for it. Captains for the Mustangs tonight, number 67, Juju Azam, number 33. That's Mason Robles, number 24. We've got Alfredo Harper, number 44, Sammy Saldivar, number 38, Jay Sean DeBose are your Mustang captains.
Those are voted on by the team each week.
Every week, yeah.
So it's just me and Chris today. We don't have any sideline cameras. Out-of-town games are not always
easy to get to.
Yeah, but we'll do the best we can. If I miss, y'all just talk smack to me. I can take it.
Yep, we've got thick skin.
Yeah, we're up here to make fools of ourselves and have a good time. We love doing this stuff.
Yeah, it's fun. We're having fun. All right, we got about 6 minutes left until kickoff. Mustang captains are on the field. They're waiting for Monahans. Their captains have not made it out there yet.
Well, they got a big old
Lobo,
don't they?
Through. Yeah. All right.
So, predictions. How you think this one's going to end up?
I think it's going to be a low-scoring game. I'm going to say it'll be close for 3.5 quarters. I'm going to say the Mustangs are going to come out 21-14 on top.
21-14. I think we're going to score some long runs today. I think we're going to break loose. All
I'm
three
ready.
running backs are going to get in the zone from a distance.
I'm ready.
So I predict 42-21.
I'm ready for it, man. I'm all about it.
Mustangs fixing to run out.
Yeah, they're getting ready. They're knocking the tunnel around. Looks like they're fired up tonight. Let's hope that carries over onto their play. And here come the Mustangs. Here come the Lobos. You know, for years and years, Monahans was on the east side and the visitor side was on the west. They've kind of flipped that.
This is crazy different.
Kind of weird.
So my first time over here since they did it. So
yeah, I was over here, I think did about 3 years ago. We were over here, and it was weird being over here on this side. We always used to sit on that side.
Yeah, and it was a mess for the first few years while they did it.
Oh, yeah. They've made a lot of upgrades. Parking's still not the best.
All right, now we're in for the corn toss. And then we'll probably do the
national anthem.
The national anthem.
All right, the captains are meeting at midfield.
Apologize, guys. We do not have a roster for Monahans, so
we'll rely on their PA guy.
Yeah.
All right, looks like Andrews won the toss. Monahans won the toss, and they want the ball. They're going to receive.
They want the ball first.
Hey,
okay.
We'll take that. Let's get the ball to start the second half. Come out, get a quick 3 now. Flip that around. So I think now we'll do the national anthem. There are flags over on the north end of the stadium.
We're going to do that. We're going to take our hats off for the national anthem.
National anthem. All right, folks, we are ready to kick off after the national anthem. Both teams are out on the field. Monahans will receive. Looks like they're going to be receiving from the north end zone. Mustangs will be defending the south. All right, it's time to kick off.
Try to get us some ambient sound in here so we can hear the bands and stuff a little better.
All right, folks, we don't have a roster for Monahans, but back deep is number 32. Up men are number 2, number 8, number 10. Mustangs kickoff team out on the field, kicking off from their own 40. It's like Carrasco back deep for Monahans.
Check.
All right, Tommy Garcia lined it up to kick off for the Mustangs. Ball goes off the tee. I got to put it back on there. Mustang band's fired up.
Yeah, they are.
It looks like they want to get out there and play. All right, Garcia set to kick it off. It's teed up. Start this game between the Monahans Lobos and the Andrews Mustangs. He's going to pooch kick it down to about the 10. It goes over the man and into the end zone. That's the first.
Well, that's the first touchback of the year.
Touchback of the year. Like it from Garcia. Kicked it over the Lobo Carrasco and hit at the 5 and rolled into the end zone. Monahans take over at first and 10 at their own 25. See if the Mustangs need a 3 and out, Mike.
Yeah, that'd be a great way to start. Man, our defense played their tails off last week, so I want them to see some success. We played a really, really good team, but I want them to see some success this week.
This is the team to do it against for sure. All right, Monahans comes out. Number 7, I believe that's Pittman, the quarterback. Majestic Williams, number 2 is the running back. Behind him, they're in a pistol. They got a man split down in a tight set up top. It's certainly a running formation. Turn around, give it to Williams, and he's over to the right side. He's going to be buried by the Mustangs. Maybe a half yard, not much. Good start. That looked like that looks like 22, Rocky Stevens. Number 17, Adrian Miller on the tackle. He's second, about 9 for the Lobos from their own. Now the touchbacks are back to the 20. It's not the 25 anymore, I guess. No, I guess it is. Looks like they lost a yard, but the down marker does not reflect that. All right, second and about 9 for the Lobos. Play action. He's back to pass. Throw. Wide open. It's not down.
Who got their hand on that? Let's see.
That's number 10 for the Mustangs.
Xavier Cruz.
Xavier Cruz tipped
Watch
the ball.
That play again.
Hey, that was a good play because he's wide open.
Yeah, he was. Just open out in the flats.
It's going to be third.
Oh, nice.
Third and about 11 for the Lobos.
Now we had somebody breaking on him, but he was open. He was going to get a positive gain for sure.
Great play by Cruz. Be third and 11. They've got the chains figured out now. All right, big play for the Mustang defense. Let's see if we can hold them, get a 3 and out. Monahans offense has not done a lot this year. Let's see if we can keep adding on that. Looks like we're going to bring pressure. Quarterback back to pass. Fires it down the field, and it's well covered, and it's thrown out of bounds. Great coverage by Adrian Miller. Monahans just threw that up for grabs about 30 yards down the field.
Yeah, I think they may have been looking for a pass interference or something.
Well, Miller was ahead of the receiver running with him, and the ball was thrown out of bounds. Great coverage. Good 3 and out for the Mustangs. Lobos net -1. So we got Rocky Stevens back at the 40.
There's our 3 and out.
That's what we needed. All right. Lobos net, like I said, -1. Great start by the Mustang defense. They're going to punt it. Stevens is going to fair catch it at about the
47-yard line.
47, yeah. Great start for the Mustang defense. Great field position. Let's see if the Mustangs can't take advantage and punch it in.
I feel like it's going to be pretty quick. I just have that feeling.
I do too, man. Monahans.
And that was a good start. That just all that does is emphasize my feeling. Makes my heart start pounding.
Yeah, they're kind of. They've been beaten so bad the last few weeks. They're kind of waiting for something bad to happen.
Yeah, that's a good point. I didn't think about that.
Mustangs can break off a long run here and get them down. They're liable to cash it in, but let's see what happens. Kelly's got them up quick. Slot T offense. Got a quick trap to Hudson, and Hudson's loose, and he's got one man to beat. Bo Hudson's down to the 25, and he's going to get down, a pickup of about 30 yards
There's
on the
that
trap.
long run. That's a good start.
Hudson almost broke it.
Good
Great
blocking.
Great blocking up front. Good run by Bo Hudson.
Nice little crease. Makes a guy miss.
And that's what we were looking for.
Yeah.
First to 10 Mustangs at the Lobo. What is that, Mike? About the 23?
No, it's a 27.
27. My bad.
Sorry, you're a nurse, not a mathematician.
There you go. Mustangs up quick.
Jace Mendoza.
Mendoza runs over a man. Maybe
good to have him back. Good to have him back.
Yeah, maybe a yard. Be second about 9.
Yeah, they stuffed the lead blocker, and he tried to go outside of him, and they skated outside, maybe a little bit more on the inside.
Picked up about 2. We're going to say second and 8.
Always positive yards. That's a good thing. He's really good at always getting positive yards.
Hard runner. Second and 8 for the Mustangs at the Monahans 25. All right, Mustangs up quick. Kelly brings them up.
Oh, we're going to pass. He's wide open.
That's going to be a touchdown for the Andrews Mustangs.
Yes,
Jay-Sean DeBose. Yeah! Play action pass. Great protection. Fantastic pass by Colin Kelly.
Yeah, right in his arm. Just laid it right in his bread basket.
Dropped it in the bucket. Kelly with a fantastic pass. And Jay-Sean DeBose.
And that is a Sula Ford touchdown.
That's where we want to start, folks.
3 plays and a touchdown for the Andrews Mustangs.
All right.
I got to get the scoreboard up.
Mustangs up 6-0. Quick, up going for 2. Going to run a straight dive to Mendoza, and he buries it in.
Straight in.
8-0 Andrews right off the bat. 9:48, pushing the Lobos around. You love to see it. Can't ask for a better start, Mike.
Absolutely. That's exactly what we were hoping for. Oh. Jay-Sean coming back a little slow.
He's good.
Okay. Yeah,
all right.
Did have a shoulder thing a few weeks ago.
Andrews had a 30.
Maybe just fell on the ball.
Yeah, he's all right. First play, 35-yard run by Hudson on the trap. Second play, 3-yard gain. Next play action pass. Colin Kelly, beautiful pass, drops it to the bucket.
27-yard touchdown.
Can't beat it. Great way to start.
Yep. Now we just need the sun to go down out of our eyes, and we'll be good.
Yes.
I like it. Good play calling.
Yeah, I like that. Mix it up a little bit.
I mean, no, I wasn't expecting that at all.
Wasn't expecting a pass on second down. No, liked it.
I like it. That's what we got to start doing. I like it.
Absolutely. Yeah, they didn't cover Kelly, or they didn't cover DeBose, and Kelly just dropped it in the bucket.
Yep. That guy was playing catch up, and there was nothing he could do about it.
No. DeBose gets behind you, you might as well.
Yeah.
Cash it in. All right, Tommy Garcia ready to kick it off. Let's see if he kicks it deep again. Going to squib it. It's going to hit it about the 20. Number 8's going to field it. He's going to bring it upfield. He's got a little bit of room.
Got some room.
And he's going to be dropped down at about the 33, 37.
Ran into his own man. He had some room. Kind of ran into his own man.
36, 37-yard line. Lobos will take over at their own 37, 1st and 10.
Right.
Mustangs up 8-0, 9:42 left in the first quarter.
All right, now we're playing with some momentum. Have a good little 3 and out right here. Go score again.
Defense needs to keep up the pressure.
The ambient noise isn't bothering you, is it?
No, we're good. All right, Lobos come out in a shotgun set. They've got a man split down to the bottom. Tight set up top. Basically a power eye set out of the shotgun. Mustangs are tight in the box. They're going to run it up the middle, and he's going to bounce it out, and they've got some room. Great tackle by Tommy Evans. What a play by Evans, the sophomore free safety.
They got 5 yards, but that was a hell of a tackle right there.
I'll tell you what, Evans, 6'2", 175, sophomore coming out of that free safety position. That kid could play, man.
Yeah, he's a man. He's stout.
Yes, he is. Great play. It'll be second about 5 for the Lobos. Look like it's going to be a bigger game than that, but Evans shut that down.
Yeah, the old student body right.
Yeah, they had us blocked up. They had us blocked up.
Yep.
Evans came
pulling guard and tackle from the other side.
All right, Monahans in the shotgun. They're going to have trips up top, running back to the left of the quarterback. We've got one man uncovered. They're going to run it up top, and they've got some room again. They're going to pick up about 3. It's going to be 3rd and about 1 for the Lobos. He's run out of bounds by Saldivar and maybe Nelson over there. It'd be 3rd about 2 at the 45-yard line. Big 3rd down for the Mustangs.
Yeah, we got to make sure we get that force in. They're turning our outside.
Yeah,
in.
The last couple plays, they've kind of outflanked us on the outside.
Yeah.
We've got to make sure and keep our outsides free. Yeah, I'm ready for that sun to go down, Mike.
Yeah, it's getting close.
All right. 3rd and 2 for the Lobos, their own 45. Shotgun formation. They've got split man either side, and the running backs to the right of the bring a man in motion. Going to give it to number 10, and he's got nowhere to go, but he's going to.
They're going to push him
forward. He didn't get it.
Nope,
he did not. He's going to be about
a
half a yard short. It's going to be 4th and about a half a yard for the Lobos. Good play by the Mustang defense.
That's a long one right there. They're going to.
Looks like number 72 for Andrews.
That's JJ.
Palacios with the play. 4th and a yard for the Lobos.
It looked like their line was going to push them, but our line is stronger than their line, so we pushed them back.
Absolutely. All right, big play here. Let's see what the Monahans Lobos do. Down 8-0, Mustangs up, on into the field, 4th and 1 from the 46. They're taking their time. There's only 10 seconds left, 9 on the play clock. I guess they're not in any hurry. I don't know if they're going to take a penalty or call a timeout.
I think they're thinking whether to punt or not.
They called a timeout. I don't know why they would waste a timeout there unless they're going to punt the ball.
They're going directly into the wind. That may be why they. Good.
Yeah, I don't know why you'd call a timeout there, Mike. I really don't. This early in the game, either punt it or go. They had plenty of time to. They had plenty of time to get a play in. They just stood over there, looking at the coach. So either way, 8:01 left in the first. Mustangs are up 8-0. Monahans faces a 4th and 1 from their own 46. Mustang defense has played well. Monahans does not have a first down up until this point. Mustangs scored on 3 plays on their first possession. 25-yard touchdown pass from Colin Kelly to Jayshawn DeBose.
We got to do the Sewell touchdown and the Watson Packer first down in the first drive. We haven't been able to do that the last couple
2 weeks. No.
All right, they're going to go for it.
Trips up top.
They're overloaded. Formation. 4th down and a long one. Let's see who's going to win.
Give it to number 2, and he's got
a.
He's going to pick up about
a little
10
crease.
yards. Yeah. So that's going to be a 1st and 10 for Monahans, crossing midfield to the Mustang 46-yard line. Nice little run.
Blocked us down and kicked us out, and had a little crease form right there. We didn't get to feel the hole.
No, we didn't. We did not. Didn't fill our gaps, but 1st and 10 for Monahans at the Mustang 46. Their first down of the game. All right, Monahans comes out in the shotgun set. Twins down to the bottom. Williams behind the quarterback. Turn around, give it to Williams. He's got some room. We're blocked up, and they're going to pick up about 9 yards.
Yeah, they caught us in an A-gap stunt.
Looks like we got a
holding. All right.
A hold on Monahans. That's going to set them back.
They caught us in an A-gap stunt, and they went in the B-gap.
Yeah. That's going to be a hold on Monahans. He threw Brody Nelson
Our linebacker, Leslie Hood, recognized it, but he was already behind the line of scrimmage before he could make an adjustment. But there's a penalty, so it is coming back.
Holding on Monahans. That'll make it 1st and 20. We'll take that. That's obvious, right in front of the referee.
Yeah, you don't normally get away with that.
No. When it's inside the tackle box, it's hard to see. When it's outside on the numbers.
One-on-one, only body out there. Yeah.
So the Lobos pushes them back into their own territory. It'll be 1st and 20 from their own 44-yard line. See if the Mustang defense can stiffen up a little bit. All right, they're going to give it to Williams. Oh, there's another hold, and they didn't call it. Man, they held us, and they did not call that. Williams is going to get about 20 yards up close to the first down. Andrews was held. That was right in front of the back judge, but he did not see that. So that's going to be a 1st and 10, gain of 20 for Williams. That'll push it out to the 36. Monahans into Andrews territory. Be first and 10, 6:37. Clock running in the first quarter. Mustangs up 8-0.
Way easier to see if I can keep the camera.
Oh, yeah. All right. Quarterback is going to take it and run. Going to pick up some good yardage. There's a hold. Looks like it's going to be on Monahans. That's going to set them back about 10. Quarterback picked up about 8 yards, but.
Yeah, just a little quarterback sweep to the right.
Yeah.
Actually, really wasn't a sweep. He's like a 34 GT.
Yeah. It's just a quarterback counter up the middle off the tackle. Looks like they're going to get Monahans for holding again. Take him back 10 yards. That's going to bring up another 1st and 20 for Monahans, the Andrews 45.
We do have some new sophomores that got pulled up this week, but I don't have their numbers.
Yeah,
so if anybody knows their numbers, y'all message us. I think 46 is Colton Figueroa. And I know there was a couple more, so if y'all know them, y'all please let us know.
All right, here we go. Lobos up, 1st and 20 from their own 45, or the Mustang 45. And shotgun, twins up top, one-man split down below. They're going to just give it up the middle, number 25, and he's got some room.
Oh, good hit.
Picked up about 3. The 2nd and 17 for
Tommy
Monahans. Was that Sammy Saldivar?
Tommy and Sammy on the hit.
2 pretty good players.
Yeah, 2 good hard hitters.
Yeah. All right, 2nd and 17. The Mustangs for the Lobos at the Mustang 42. That sun's almost down, Mike.
I know. A few more minutes, maybe by the end of the quarter.
All right, Lobos come out. Shotgun formation. Split either side. Running backs to the left of the quarterback. It's back to pass. They're going to swing it out to Williams, and he's got some room. He's going to be hit and dropped at about. He's going to pick up about 7 yards. It'll be 3rd and about 9 for the Lobos.
3rd and long.
Yeah.
He does have a little wiggle to him, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's fast. They slipped him out in the flat, and Andrews didn't have anybody covering him.
Yeah.
Like a busted defensive assignment by somebody, but I'm sure the coaches will figure that out.
We were bringing pressure. It almost looks like we brought that
might have
linebacker
been what
from
it
that
was.
side.
Yeah, you better get there. They're going to complete it. So it'll be 3rd and about 8 for the Lobos at the Mustang 34. They're going to come out in the shotgun. Y set, kind of like a power pistol to the right. Now they're going to split out and have quads, kind of like a Stephenville setup. And that's going to be timeout by Andrews.
I like it. We didn't adjust to that.
Agree.
Had to do that.
Agreed. Mustangs take a timeout. 4:27 left for first. Mustangs up 8-0. Monahans facing a 3rd and 8 from the Andrews 34.
While we got a timeout, let's recognize our sponsors. Sewell of Andrews, they are our overall Mustang News Network sponsor for the live stream this year. We appreciate all they do for all of Mustang athletics. First down is brought to you by Watson Packer this year. Thank you, Rusty and the boys. Thank you for the donation, the sponsorship, I guess. The touchdown is also brought to you by Sewell of Andrews. The halftime show will be brought to you by Chemical Service. We'll try to get a good video and sound of the halftime show. The band is awesome this year. They're always pretty awesome, but man, there's just something different about them this year. It's very nice.
Sound good. They look great.
And if you're out and about in Andrews, Texas, y'all stop over at Redneck Paradise. They are the official watch partner of the Mustang News Network live stream. It is on. Y'all can hear us. Y'all can have a few cold drinks. Y'all can have some good food.
Fun to eat.
We hope we make you laugh. We hope y'all have a good time.
So you got to figure this is
four down territory. Yes,
so they've
sir.
got 3rd and 8 for Monahans. They're going to come out at the Mustang 34.
Yeah, so it doesn't look like they're trying to get it all
They're
one
in
spot.
quads up top. It's like something you'd see Art Browse do at Stephenville. Bring a man in motion. The quarterback's just going to run it up the middle, and he's got room, and he might score. He's in the secondary. He's loose, and Evans is going to bring him down. That's a touchdown, I think, for the Lobos. Did they call him in? Yeah, that's a touchdown for Monahans. Yeah.
Yeah, they got us.
They got us. Split us out. They spread us
out.
And just ran it up quarterback draw, and 34 yards for the Monahans touchdown. Defense didn't have an answer there. We called a timeout and still couldn't get it together, but 8-6, 4:18 left in the first quarter. Andrews up. Monahans going to go for 2, try to even this one up. Shotgun set. They got one man split out wide.
They're going to run that quarterback a lot tonight.
I would bet, or an option here. Yep. And he's going to walk. Oh, yeah, he's in. That's going to tie it up 8-8. Mustangs had no answers there. Nice play design by the Lobos.
Yeah, both of them.
In the spread offense, bring the guy in motion. They run the option. They all went with Williams, and the quarterback just cut it up, ran over 2 Mustangs, and converted the 2-point job. So it's 8-8 with 4:18 left. Mustang defense looked good on the first series. Not too good on that one, but it's early. Monahans kind of out-schemed us there, Mike.
They did. Now our defense is going to get over there on the side. They're going to draw some stuff up on the page, and we'll fix that.
With that spread offense, man, with so many formations, the motions, they just had us outflanked pretty much the whole drive.
Yeah.
See if the coaches can figure that out. That's one thing when you have multiple formations, you spread it out, it's hard to defend.
Yeah, if it's executed properly, we got to get off some blocks.
Yeah, we do,
and make some plays. But we can do that.
Coaches are down there talking to the defense.
They're kicking into the wind.
That's hard to tell up here.
Going from left to right on your TV screen.
Yeah.
So they're cooking into the wind. So it looks like we're going to have a little pooch kick. We have a pooch kick, just like Bo Hudson is the only one back. Hopefully they don't switch and go the other way.
Andrews has their onside return team in.
Pretty much our hands team.
Yeah, they are.
I guess maybe that's something they've seen on video. They are aiming that way, so it looks like that's what they're going to do.
Got to fair catch it and get down. It's going to come down to Hudson. Hudson fair catches it.
Man, I wish
40-yard line, 30-yard line.
We have double the blocking lines.
I wish he'd have taken a chance on that.
He had some. There was blocking.
Yeah, there was.
They were blocked up.
Yeah, I'd like to see Hudson bring that out. But anyway, Mustangs take over first and 10 at their own 30.
Definitely, they're told to do that.
I'm sure they are.
Let's take it. Let's take the ball. Let's go score on offense.
Yeah. All right, 8-8, 4:17 left in the first quarter. Been a good game so far. Mustangs only had the ball once. They scored in 3 plays. Monahans had it twice. Mustangs shut them down the first drive. Lobos kind of took it to us on that last one. Let's see if the offense can get the edge here. All right, Mustangs up quick. Kelly's got him up. Trapped Hudson, and he's got big room. He's going to pick up about 8 yards. It'll be 2nd and 2 for Andrews. Nice blocking, nice run by Hudson on the trap.
We're getting the trap right on the base.
He picked up about 7. 2nd and 3 for the Mustangs.
2nd and 3
from their own 32, 37.
Yeah, they're playing pretty much a base of 5-2.
And DeBose fumbled the ball, and Monahans got it.
The ball did not get to him.
Did it not get to him?
No. I don't know if he wasn't looking for it or.
Yeah, we had the trap blocked up, and Kelly
flags on the play. Hold on, folks.
Fumbled it. We're not sure. Bobbled it around, and you can't have a turnover. Let's see what happens.
Almost looks like Jason didn't think it was coming to him.
Yeah.
He didn't really reach out for. He wasn't open for it.
Yeah.
So.
I think either way, I think Monahans is going to get the ball. Our defense.
Did they have maybe an unsportsmanlike conduct after the play?
Yeah.
Back 15. Yeah, we didn't need that.
We didn't need the fumble.
We got to keep
the 15-yard penalty.
A 3-yard drive, and then they've been on the field. This is their 3rd time. Unsportsmanlike conduct on Andrews.
And unfortunately, this has kind of been our MO the last 2 or 3 years.
Yeah, we can't do that. This
turnovers,
not fall apart.
Penalties, and
that one happened all at the same time.
Yep.
All right, boys.
Let's got to get it.
Get your head straight. Get your head straight. We're in this all the way to the end.
Nice opening drive. Nice trap run by Hudson, and then DeBose and Kelly could not connect, and balls on the ground. Lobos get on it, and the Mustangs have an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty, which moves it down to the 20. So Lobos are in prime position to take the lead here. They're going to come out in their shotgun set. They got twins up top, 1 man down. Below, Williams behind the quarterback.
Nope, false start.
Yeah, Monahans jumped on that. But, they've had a couple of penalties that really hadn't affected them.
No. Yeah, they didn't have any on that first drive. We went 3 and out, and then they had 3 on their last drive, 2 holdings, and 1 here. So hopefully, the biggest thing I'm worried about is we got to give the defense a break. And we're on the field for a long drive.
Offense started off good, and then just can't have turnovers, man.
Yeah, they kill you. Coach brings down there talking to him.
And with
He'll get him right.
Andrew's schedule the next few weeks with Estacada, Bushland, you really need to win this game tonight for some morale. Back to pass. He's going to launch it, and it's going to be picked off by the Mustangs. Adrian Miller. And he's got some blocking. Miller picked it off, and he's got a convoy up the sideline. Mustangs are going to be flagged for a block, or hopefully that's not a quarterback, a late hit on the quarterback, but I think that was after the pick.
It was after the pick, I think, because I think he was just trying to block the quarterback.
Yeah.
Which
nice interception, nice coverage by Adrian Miller. Man, he makes plays every time he's in. He needs to be starting. That kid can. Every time he's in there, he makes plays.
He's a player. Good kid. And our offense is back on the field. So turnover for turnover.
Say it.
So
great play by the defense. Only thing I don't like, the extracurricular, the 15-yard unsportsmanlike. That's 2 and 3 plays. We've got to figure out a way to cut that down. That's not emblematic of this program, and I know the coaches will figure out a way to
foul.
Get those kids
holding.
in line.
It was holding, so it wasn't a personal foul. It was just holding.
Good. Okay. We'll take a holding.
Yeah. Looks like it just happened to be on the linebacker who was covering the quarterback.
Yes.
So I was worried about the
holding
hit too.
A holding will take, yeah. We got about 5 minutes for that sun's down, Mike. There are no clouds here tonight in Monahans, Texas.
We didn't get lucky.
We're on the east side.
They're about to go behind some clouds. So
all right, great play by the defense. Mustangs take over, throwing 23. Let's see if we can rip one off. Hold on to the ball. Blast play to Mendoza. Going to pick up about 8 yards. Like that.
Good start.
All right, 2nd and 4 for the Mustangs. Nice opening run by Mendoza to start that drive.
Well, except for penalties, except for that turnover, our offenses
look good,
really
except
just
for the turnover.
Care of business. Yeah, that one turnover.
All right, 8 seconds left. The Mustangs need to get up to the line. We're gonna have to call a timeout because I don't know what.
Second timeout for.
Second timeout. I don't know.
I don't know what was going on there.
I don't either. They were in the huddle for a long time. Couldn't get their acts together, and so they got to call a timeout.
Really haven't seen anything different from normal. We're just
executing.
We're a little bit better matched. Yeah. We were a little overmatched last week.
Yeah, for sure. All right, so Mustangs are out of the timeout. I don't know. We're still. There we go. Kelly comes in with the play.
Mustangs hustling up to the line. And another pass play.
Nice pass. Nice play to Hudson. There you go. First down. I like that.
There we go.
We've been wanting to see that little bootleg.
That is
Hudson
something a little different. Yep.
I like that. We've been wanting to see that for 2 years, Mike. That was a great play. Nice little bootleg. Nice little ball handled by Kelly. Great
8 yards.
Yeah, we'll take it. First down. Love that.
Good mix so far. You get Jay Sean going now. Jay Sean, there it is.
Blast. He's got some room.
Oh, hurdles the guy.
Going to pick up about 8 on the play.
I'm watching the game and filming them, folks, so if I miss some stuff, I apologize. But he hurdled a guy on this one.
Great run by DeBose. Good blocking. Hurdles the guy.
All right.
Picked up about 7, so it'll be 2nd and 3 for the Mustangs. Their own 35 or 40. What is that, Mike? About the 40. 42.
Yep, 42.
155. Clock running the first. Game's all tied up 8-8. Kelly's got him up quick. Sweep to Hudson, and he's got some blocking. Hudson, oh, man.
Oh, runs a guy over.
Woo, he did. Good run by Hudson.
Maybe could have gone outside. Yeah.
Great. Man, we had a chance there if we'd have made one man miss. Great run, great block. Hudson's up to the 50. 1st and 10 for the Mustangs. They're going fast.
Gotten a little rhythm now. I like it. We haven't seen that in a couple weeks, man.
Since Clint.
Feels a whole lot better.
Since the first half of the Canyon game.
Yep.
All right, Here we go. Mustangs up quick. Hudson's loose on the trap. He's got one man. Oh, he almost made him miss. Hudson picks up about 8 yards. He had one man to miss, Mike.
Yeah. They've got 2 safeties back, so.
Nice blocking. Good run by Bo Hudson. Makes it 2nd and about 3 for the Mustangs.
I like it. We had a bunch of good plays. I get to hit the rebate button a little bit.
Yeah, I know. I like that. All right. Minute left in the first quarter. Mustangs up quick on the move.
Jay Sean, a little inside trap.
DeBose. Oh! If DeBose could have kept his feet, he had the chance, but he's
another first down. That is a Watson Packer. First down. We missed it last time,
yeah,
Rusty. We apologize.
Sorry, Rusty.
We're getting excited.
All right. DeBose up to about the 36-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Mustangs.
Yeah, I like this. A good, healthy mix. All the running backs having success.
And I like this.
Even Colin having success throwing.
Absolutely.
I like it.
Like the game plan this week, and we're giving our defense some rest. Monahans got some kids playing both ways. Andrews does not have anybody playing both ways, so that's a plus. Sweep to Hudson, and he's got some blocking out. He's got some room. Hudson's going to take it out for a gain of about 9. Good blocking by DeBose.
Yeah.
I like getting Hudson on the outside. We've been talking about that, Mike.
Like getting Jay Sean out there to block for him, too.
Yes, sir. Like getting these guys, these fast guys on the outside, picked up about 7,
When we
8
run
yards.
those traps, there's no lead blocker.
Yeah.
So it's nice when he has a good blocker out in front of him.
We've been talking about that. Love to see the sweep. All right, 2nd about 2 for the Mustangs. 19 seconds.
Now I want to see that little eye inside sweep that they
we hadn't seen it. We hadn't seen it this year yet. All right, blast to Mendoza.
Oh, one guy. Oh,
Mendoza spins away. He's loose. Jason Mendoza's got one man to beat, and he's going to pick up about 10 yards
what a
down
play.
to the 20.
All right, see what I got on the replay.
Great play by Jason Mendoza. Tough running by that young man, that junior. He's stuffed. He spins out, and he's off to the races, baby.
All right, and that is a Watson Packer. First down.
That's going to end the first quarter, folks, with the Mustangs on the move, pushing the Lobos around on the offensive side of the ball anyway. It's 8-8. We start the second quarter. Mustangs will have the ball 1st and 10 at the Lobo 20-yard line as we flip the field. Oh, the sun's down, Mike. The sun's down.
I know, it feels good. Take our sunglasses off. We can see the game. Real quick, we'll go over our sponsors while we're switching fields. First downs are brought to you by Watson Packer. We're going to try to hit them every time, Rusty. We won't. Can't promise we will. Touchdowns and the overall sponsor brought to you by Sewell of Andrews. They are a proud sponsor of all of Andrews Athletics, and they do a great job. And the Mustang News Network, we appreciate them. Band at halftime was brought to you by Chemical Service. Jodan Barge, we appreciate your sponsor. And if you're out about, this game's getting good, y'all run up to Redneck Paradise. I can watch it on all the TVs. Get you a drink, get you some food, and let's have a good time. Nice first quarter.
Yeah, offenses look good outside of that one turnover, and the defense came up and shut that down. So offenses look fantastic. Monahans has had the ball.
The defense needed that.
Yeah,
I think they needed that little stroke, just a little confidence. We had them.
First series 3 and out.
Yeah, we had them bottom up. We got to figure out how to stop their little shifty run game that they have. They kind of had us outflanked a couple times, overloaded with the quarterback.
Yep.
So scheme that out a little bit, and I think we'll be just fine. We'll go down here and ask Coach Richters what he's going to do.
Colin Kelly gets the play from Coach Brink, brings it in. Mustangs in a huddle. Ethan Roberts, the center, brings them up quick. All right, we got
Jay Sean DeBose.
Jay Sean DeBose has got a trap, and he's got some. Oh, we're going to have a hold.
We're going to have a hold. And he's still
DeBose
going.
Is still going. He's going to
score a
touchdown.
What a run by Jay Sean DeBose. It's so bad that it's going to come back. We'll watch that again just because.
What a great run by DeBose, man.
Yeah, just nobody's going to take him down. Yep. Tight end right there. Just kind of tackled his guy. And look at him just keep going.
Great run by DeBose. Unfortunately, that's going to set us back 10, make it 1st and 20 for the Mustangs. Tight end, just you can't hold in front of the referee.
Yeah, that's the worst place. If you're going to do it, don't do it there.
Yeah, don't do it there.
We used to wear the colored gloves of the other team.
Yeah.
But if you tackle him and he goes all the way down the ground, it's
used to
kind of
tell
hard
us,
to hide.
grab him in here.
Oh, yeah,
Once they start
absolutely.
running, turn them loose.
Yeah. They extend your arms, you got to let go.
Yep. All right, so after a great run by Lobos, after the holding call, it's going to be 1st and 20 for the Mustangs at the 27-yard
But we're averaging about
line.
10 yards a carry, so we should be okay.
Should be okay. Looks like we're setting up for the speed sweep. Inside to Hudson, and not a lot there.
They were ready for it. We should have handed it off to Jay Sean. It was wide open out there.
Nobody up top. And gave it to
That's
Hudson.
all right. Now
Gave
they've
it to
seen
the
it.
Lobos. Picked up maybe a yard. 2nd 18, maybe 2.
Almost like we were giving that away on the snap.
Yeah.
Almost feel like.
You're right, though. There was nobody up top that
Yeah.
had given that to the
Like
Lobos.
they knew it was coming.
Yeah. All right, 2nd and 18. Mustangs, the 28-yard line of the Lobos. The game's 8-8 with 11:05 clock running here in the second quarter. Been a good game so far. Mustangs taking their time, or we're going to have to take
gotta
another
hurry.
timeout.
We gotta hurry.
Got a timeout, Coach. We're going to get another penalty. Oh, mercy.
He called timeout?
I hope he did.
Yep. He called a timeout.
So we're out of timeout.
We are out of timeouts.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, that's weird. We when we were moving down before the quarter was over, we were in good rhythm and all that was coming in good. But then we switch over here, two penalties, and we're kind of out of rhythm again. And
We're in a huddle with 25 seconds left. And
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what the issue is. If they're not getting the play in, but I mean, we've got plenty of time. So I don't know. We've had to burn all of our timeouts. So we are out of timeouts, and hope we can figure that out. Need those sometimes at the end of the halves and end of games.
yeah, hope that doesn't come back to bite us, especially since we've had to take it twice on the play clock. So
Yeah, I know.
gotta-
I don't. Mercy. All right, 2nd and 18 after the holding penalty for the Mustangs at the Lobo 28. We're in the huddle again. Let's go. Let's get it moving, guys. Let's show some urgency.
All right. Now there's Jay Sean over the middle.
Kelly threw an interception. He had Jay Sean DeBose wide open over the middle. He went for the big shot, and the guy was covered. Just not a, he's a sophomore. He'll learn, but he had DeBose wide open
DeBose
over the middle.
was dragging across the middle.
And he went for the guy who was completely covered, but he'll learn. He's a sophomore. It's, it's 2 turnovers for the Mustangs here in the first half, which is something we can't afford with what we do. DeBose was wide open, dragging over the middle, and he went for the home run ball, and the tight end was well covered. And Kelly just threw it right to the safety, and but like we said, he's a sophomore. He'll learn.
Defense to get it back for us right here.
All right, defense, we need a play. Lobos come out in a shotgun power set. They're going to split out number 2. It's either going to be a quarterback draw or they're going to throw a motion sweep. They're going to give it back to Williams. And the Mustang defense is all over him. Sammy Saldivar is going to wrangle him down for no gain. Good play by Saldivar.
Yeah, that was kind of a funky-looking play there.
Yeah, it was.
We were all over it.
Great play by Saldivar.
Yeah, Saldivar gets off his block.
Be 2nd and 10 for the Lobos. Nice play by the defense. All right, Lobos up in the shotgun. They've got twins up top. One man split down below. And Andrews is offsides. No, false start on Monahans.
Yeah,
we'll take it.
the guy was pointing, so.
We'll take that.
All right, there's a nice play for us. See if we can see it.
Well, the guy up top saying.
Yep, he definitely moved.
Now, the guy up top saying offsides. The guy down here saying false start. Let's see where the white hat goes with.
Dead balls,
false start. Yeah,
right.
there we go.
We like you, white hat.
Yeah, we do. So it'll be moving back 5 after the false start on Monahans. It'll be 2nd and 15. This is a game where the way our offenses move the ball, it feels like we should be up more.
Yeah, I agree. That's the same way we were in Canyon, though.
Yeah, turnovers have killed us.
Yeah, turnovers and
penalties.
Bad timed penalties.
Yeah. DeBose had the 30-yard run that was called back.
Yep, that was a touchdown.
A fumble and threw an interception. All right, Lobos up. Shotgun set. Y set.
Sniffer back.
Oh, they got a man in motion. They're going to throw a
screen, and it's going to be wide open.
Yeah, wide open, and they're blocked up. And Williams is a loose, and he's down to the 35 and a first down. Nice drawn-up play by the Lobos. Had the Mustangs on their heels. They just out-schemed us there. Nice little screen pass. Picked up about 20 yards.
Yep, erased that penalty.
Yeah, it did. First and 10 for the Lobos. They're on 35. Defense needs a play, man. We need a turnover, something.
We recognize that just a little too late.
All right, shotgun set, pistol. They got trips up top. Williams gets the ball, and he's got blocking, and he's fast, man. He's going to pick up about 8 yards, 9 yards. Well, about 6 or 7, I guess.
Yeah, they get that outside in turned, and he's got a gap right there.
Yeah, we're not up front on our front four. We're not.
I mean, it looks like we shifted to our left. It's right before they snapped it, and then they went to our right.
Yeah.
And so they got the outside shoulder of our defensive end out there.
Yeah, our front four is not playing real physical. Kind of getting pushed around up front. We're gonna have to figure
Let
out
them
a way.
get in on our body a lot.
Yeah, scheme wise to counteract that. Mustangs aren't real big. Nice little screen pass, and they're going to pick up about 3 up close to a first down. Be third and about half a yard.
And Rocky Stevens on the tackle.
All right, 3rd and 1. Lobos on the move. They're going to be in the shotgun power set, Y set. They're going to bring twins down to the bottom. It's going to be a quarterback run, or give it to 24.
Yep.
Quarterback run right up the middle, and he's got the first down, and he's got more. Saldivar's going to drive him down, and he fumbled the ball, and Andrews got it, and they're going to call him down. Ooh, that was close.
Let's see what we see on the replay right here.
Man, Saldivar hammered that quarterback from behind. He just drove him into the ground.
Yeah, it looks like the ground call.
Yeah, sure, yeah. All right, so a first down for the Lobos. Cross midfield. They're into Mustang territory. 1st and 10 for Monahans, the Andrews 49-yard line. 7:36 left in the first half. It's 8-8.
Mustangs.
Monahans comes out, Y set, shotgun, pistol set. Andrews went the route. Nice play. Was that Saldivar?
Yep, Saldivar again.
Saldivar ate him
and
up.
Rocky Stevens.
Sammy Saldivar. They're going to lose about 2 on the play.
It's like they brought a stunt right there.
Looked like we moved the wrong way.
No, that wasn't a stunt. He just read it and shot in this gap.
All right, so it'll be 2nd and 13 for Monahans. Loss of 3 on the play. Pushes them back into their own end of the field from the 48-yard line. Come out in the shotgun set. Power set left, Y set. Receivers split each way. They're going to split out into a quads look out to the left. Quarterback's going to throw a screen, and the Mustangs are out there. And
Saldivar again. All right.
What a play by Sammy. They're going to pick up maybe a yard. Be 3rd and about 12 for the Lobos. Nice play by Saldivar. He's been all over the place.
Yeah, Sammy wanted to be Mustang News Network Player of the Game today is what he wants.
That's what he's looking for. Yeah, Saldivar's had a heck of a game so far.
They brought Jay Sean out, play some linebacker.
All right, 3rd and 12 for the Lobos. Throw him 49-yard line. Big play here, Mike.
Yeah, it's a big play. Mason
we
Robles coming in for Lane Thomas.
Andrews gets the ball to start the second half. Be nice to have a lead. All right, Lobos man in motion. Quarterback's going to keep the ball, and he's going to have a little bit of room, and he's going to pick up about 6 or 7. It's going to be 4th and about 5, 6 for the Lobos. from the Mustang 45-yard line, 46.
That play definitely is getting us. Yeah.
Be 4th and 5 for Monahans at the Mustang 44-yard line. I'm sure they'll go for it here. We have no timeout, so we can't stop the clock. They're kind of milking it right now.
Wesley Hood comes off hobbled a little bit. He is not happy about it. Get him wrapped. Maybe rolled his ankle or something.
All right, 4th and 5. Lobos come out. Shotgun set.
I like it. They don't know where they're supposed to be lining up.
They're gonna call a time. Monahans gonna have to call a timeout because they didn't know where they were going lineup wise.
That helps us out for sure.
Got to watch that quarterback.
That
run right up the middle.
Sweep, yeah.
That's hurt us all year. Canyon killed us on it. So did Greenwood.
So while we're in a timeout, we'll go ahead and talk about our sponsors real quick. Over our sponsors brought to you by Sewell of Andrews. We really appreciate Sewell. They sponsor all of Andrews athletics throughout the year. We appreciate them. They do also sponsor the touchdown. First down is brought to you by Watson Packer. Thank you, Watson Packer. Halftime show will be brought to you by Chemical Service of Andrews. Thank you, Jordan Barnes. And if you're out and about, y'all go watch the show. We got almost half a quarter left here and another half. Y'all get there. Y'all leave there and get there now. Y'all can watch the band at halftime and watch the second half of the football game at Redneck Paradise. Get you something to drink. Get you a nice meal. We appreciate their sponsorship.
All right, Monahans called the timeout. 5:08 left in the second. Game's tied 8-8. It'll be 4th and 5 for Monahans at the Andrews 44-yard line. Let's see if the Mustang defense.
This is a pretty big play because we need to go score.
Need to score. We get the ball, start the second half. We need to go score.
Because they're doing what we do. They're keeping the ball away from us.
Yep. All right, Lobos come out shotgun set. They got twins up top, one man split down below. No back in the backfield. Watch the quarterback run up the middle. Bring the man in motion.
Quarterback sweep.
They're going to
pass.
He's going to launch it, and it's well covered. It's going to be way overthrown. Tommy Evans was there. The Mustangs.
Double covered.
Evans and Figueroa were all over that man. I don't agree with that. I don't know what Monahans was thinking.
Either.
4th and 5, I'd have ran the quarterback.
Yeah, I'd have ran the quarterback, got the first down, and then gone for something like that.
Yeah, Monahans didn't have a chance on that. They threw it in the double coverage. Great coverage by Figueroa and Evans. So the Mustangs will take over at their own 44-yard line with 5:03 left in the first half. Game's tied 8-8.
This is where those three timeouts gone could hurt us because we don't run the ball. We don't run the offense super fast.
Yeah, not good burning timeouts, but we are where we are, so let's see if we can go score before half so we can rip off a long run. Is that Hudson?
Yeah, right up the middle, gets met, but gets a few yards out of it.
About 2, yeah. We got to go though, because there's 4:53 running, clock's running, and we have no timeouts. So Mustangs need to get a little urgency, get some ants in their pants, start moving a little quicker.
I know we have some hurry up. We've done it before.
All right, guys, let's go. We're in the huddle.
I wonder if they're having problems with the communication system.
Maybe. All right, Kelly's got him up quick. Sweep to Hudson. He's got a block outside. Not a lot, maybe 2 yards. Be 3rd and about 7, 6.
Yeah, they're skating outside pretty quick on that play already.
Third and about 5, I guess. 3rd and 5 or 6 for the Mustangs.
Good play to switch up and give Jay Sean that ball.
I agree.
Every once in a while.
Completely agree.
Man, I'd like to see the jet sweep.
Hadn't seen it yet.
Well, we lined up in it.
Yeah.
We faked it.
Yeah.
Straight dive. Oh, a little off count. Oh, there
Mendoza's got some room, and he's going to be into the Lobos secondary, and he's going to pick up about 10 yards. First down for Andrews up to the Monahans 40, 30. Where are they going to spot it? We got a flag down, though.
Oh, no.
Oh, mercy. Good run by Mendoza, but it looks like it's coming back on a holding call.
I was about to do the first down call.
Well, that's, these are coming back to bite us. The penalties and the turnovers, Mike.
Why did we move to this hash mark?
Mercy. That ain't going to be good. 3rd and 15 now for the Mustangs. There's not a lot of plays in our slot T playbook for this, but see if we can rip one off.
There it is.
All right, DeBose.
He's got some blocking.
He's got some blocking, and they missed one man, and DeBose is not going to get there. He's going to pick up about 10 yards. We missed that one man
he
flying
came up underneath, flying in, and nobody got him.
I think you got a punt here, Mike.
Yeah, I would punt. We get the ball first start of the second half. Yeah, if we get that guy, he may score.
May score. Well, that penalty killed us on that drive. Had a nice drive going.
What do you think? Fake punt?
No, they've got everybody up, man. They've got 10 men on the line. It's risky. He's going to fake it. DeBose goes nowhere. I don't know what that was. That
It was a fake. Yep.
Mercy picked up nothing.
Lost a
Lobos
yard.
will take over in Mustang territory. I don't know if that was called. It didn't look like it was.
I wonder if maybe the coach will give him a sign, like they see how they're lined up, and he just gives him a sign. That's the good thing about having Jay Sean as your punter. But they came after us, so they got us in the backfield. All right, now we got to stop them. Let's take defense back on the field. So.
Yeah. Not.
Yeah, it'd been nice to set them back inside the 20 and run the clock out for the half.
Yeah, that's not good, but see if the defense can make a play.
Well, they've got 2:45 and one timeout left. They're going to stick with the run.
Plenty of room, picked up about 5, 6? He's fast.
Yeah, he is fast. He's a good-sized kid, too.
Yeah.
Gain of 4 is what the announcer says.
There you go.
We're not known for our math.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, if y'all can hear us out there, y'all tell us hello and tell us where you're watching from. We appreciate y'all out there watching us today. Hope y'all having as much fun as we are. Andrews is tied with Monahans 8-8. 2:40 left in the second quarter. Monahans has the ball driving on the R41-yard line.
All right, Monahan's out in the shotgun. Twins down to the bottom. Quarterback's going to take it up the middle. He's got some blocking. He's got a lot of room, and he's loose, and he's going to pick up about 17, 18 yards down to the Mustang 25-yard line. Yeah, penalties and turnovers, Mike. Story of this first half.
Yeah, we looked so clean when we came out in the first 2 drives, and then we've had some mistakes. So now they got 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line, 2:33.
We have some halftime scores here, guys. So when we get to halftime, we'll have some scores from around the area. Quarterback keeps it. He's loose again, and he's in the secondary. Picks up about 10 yards.
Yeah,
that's kind of our front 4 has kind of been our weakness on defense all year long.
They're getting blocked.
Getting blocked.
For sure, they're not getting off their blocks.
And Andrews is not real big.
They're moving a little faster now. Oh, that's a hold.
Yeah,
yes.
You got to call that. Yeah.
2 flags on that one.
Yeah, you got to call that one. Got to call that. Yeah, let's hold him on hands.
Yeah, we had him in the backfield if he doesn't get held.
Got to call that one.
Yeah. Who was number 6? Is that 65? Yeah, who's number 65 for us? That was a good play.
He got held. Isaac Ramirez.
Yeah, he broke through and was in the backfield. They had to hold him.
They tackled him. Yeah, that was a tackle.
Or he was getting the tackle in the backfield. Lobos are going to take their last timeout. Oh, 2-minute timeout.
Yeah, 2-minute warning, yeah.
It's not the 2-minute warning, Chris.
Oh.
We're going to get sued for saying that.
Sorry. 2-minute timeout.
Well, big moment for our defense.
Yeah.
We've got to make a stop right here. We cannot let them score. And it'd be a huge momentum to stop them right now with their offense going through a little slow point and we get the ball when we get out.
I wonder if Monahans has a field goal kick.
They do, but it didn't look like he was that great in warm-ups. So.
Second and 11 from their own 26. Mustang defense, somebody needs to make a play here. Bring a man in motion. Back to pass.
We're bringing
pressure.
Another
Screen, and it is set up beautifully. And Williams is going to get down, pick up about, what is that, about 8-9 yards?
Good play by Sammy Saldivar.
Yeah, good hustle. Yeah, they've got us twice on those screens, man.
3 times.
Yeah, 3 times, yeah. Nice play by Monahans.
We got some watchers. We got Rebecca Loweney. She's watching from home in Andrews. Thank you for watching, Rebecca.
Be 3rd and about 3 for Monahans from the Andrews 26. No, from the Andrews 18. All right, big play for the defense. This is certainly 2-down territory for Monahans, the way they've moved the ball. Quarterback run up the middle, and he's got the first down.
He breaks the tackle.
Mustangs are just getting pushed around on defense. Picked up about 6 yards. Be 1st and 10 at about the 11-yard line for Monahans. Not good, Mike.
Clock running, 140 left. They do have 1 timeout left. The Monahans Lobos have a 1st and 10 at our 11.5-yard line.
Yeah.
They're driving in the score. We haven't been able to stop them yet on this drive. A little negative play would be good right here.
We need something. Somebody needs to make a play. Right up the middle to number 12.
We're all over that.
The Mustang defense stepped up on that play, maybe gave up half a yard. Nice play by the defense. Clock running, 1:09. Game's knotted up at 8 apiece. Nice play by the Mustang defense.
Xavier Cruz and number 56, Pablo Bejarano.
All right, Monahans
back on the ball.
Shotgun, Y set to bring a man in motion.
Little jet sweep action to the outside, and we had him wrapped up in the backfield. He ended up getting
about 5
yards.
Yeah.
Had him in the backfield, made somebody miss.
Nice play by the Mustangs. Looks like number 71. That's Angel Lamelli.
Downfield making a tackle.
3rd and about 3 or 4 for Monahans at the Mustang 5-yard line.
Lobos going to take their last timeout. Julio Ramirez watching from Andrews. Let's go stop them, man.
Yeah, we need a big stop. Julio. We need a big play here.
We do. We need a big stop. Don't want to go in halftime down when we're getting the ball. We want to be up or tied. Be a big stop. Be a big, in my opinion, it'd be a big boost to the momentum if we could stop them right here.
Huge boost, man.
Yeah.
Huge boost.
Defense, take that into halftime.
Defense. Monahans they've moved the ball pretty well tonight.
They have.
Outside of that first drive, they've moved the ball
mostly
well.
on that quarterback play that they've been running.
Mustangs had trouble stopping that quarterback zone read run not just this year, for many years.
Yeah. Halftime, Andrews Mustangs band will be out. We will show them, and then we'll be back up here with some scores.
Halftime scores.
Bunch of high school football going on tonight.
All right, big play here. 3rd and 4 for the Lobos, the Mustang 5. Give it to number 2, and he's going to be buried in the backfield by Sammy Saldivar, a host of Mustangs.
Yeah.
He's going to lose about 3 or 4 yards on the play. Good play by the Mustang defense. Way to bow up. Going to be 4th and about 8 for the Lobos, back at the 9-yard line.
Sneaks right on through.
Great play. Let's see if Monahans, they're going to let the
Pablo
clock run.
JJ clean it up.
16, 15 seconds left. They've got a timeout. No, they're out of timeout.
No, they're out of timeouts.
They're going to go for it. All right. See what they do. Quarterback's. Oh, he's going to throw it out of the end zone, and the Mustangs are going to hold. Great play by the Mustang defense. Love to see it, Mike. Great play by the defense.
No
Way
flags.
To bow up. No flags.
Mustangs stop them and don't let them score. That is a great series by the Mustangs there at the end. We needed it bad.
Way to step up, defense.
Let's see if the offense does it. We're going to take a knee and go in.
You know, we've moved the ball. Like we talked about, turnovers and penalties have killed us here in the first half on offense.
Do the old fake knee, throw it deep.
There you go. They're bringing in a new quarterback now, Hoverston. Kelly's been the quarterback, but Kelly he's fine on the sideline, but they bring in a new quarterback to
take a knee.
Probably take a knee. I would.
Yeah, take it.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
All right, folks, here at halftime, it is 8-8. Mustangs will get the ball. Let me give you some quick halftime scores. We've got Greenwood 19, Pecos 0 in the second, Levelland 14, San Angelo Lakeview 7 in the second, Big Spring 28, Snyder 7 in the second, Dumas 16, Bushland 7 in the second, and El Cajon, California is 19-11 over Permian in the second quarter.
All right. We're going to let the Mustang Band play. Mustang Band is brought to you by Chemical Service. Y'all enjoy the Mustang Band. We'll be back after they're done. Thank you so much.
Go back to Odessa or Terminal? I don't care. It's safer. Way safer.
All right, that was your halftime show brought to you by Chemical Service of Andrews. Thank you
Mustang
so
band
much.
looking good.
Mustang band does look good.
Sounds great. We're trying to find some scores for you folks here. Let me see what I can pull up here. That's not a right score. Seminole and Denver City. Okay, so we've got, let's see what we got here. So at halftime, we've got the Canyon Eagles 14, Piedra Vista out of Farmington, New Mexico 7.5. Last night, the Estacado Matadors beat the Randall Raiders 14-7.
Wow. Okay.
Let's see. We've got Abilene Eagles 28, Amarillo Caprock 0 at the half. Wiley and Wichita Falls Legacy play tomorrow, as do Wichita Falls Memorial and Abilene Cooper. Permian Panthers are down in the second quarter, 19-11. They're losing to El Cajon, California.
Oh, okay. Remember y'all talking about that on the podcast.
Last night, the Midland Bulldogs lost to Inglewood, California. I think 49-42. The Lee Rebels took it on the chin.
49-42? Pretty close game.
Yeah, Midland High lost 49-42 to Inglewood. The Lee Rebels played in Alvarado. They lost to Ruston, Louisiana, 49-21. I think Ruston's got about 3 guys committed to LSU in their secondary.
Oh, wow.
Let's see what else we got. Halftime, Levelland 21, Lakeview Chiefs 7.
Okay.
Maybe we were all too early
too quick,
to anoint the Chiefs.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's see. The Snyder Tigers playing Big Spring. Big Spring's up 28-7 at halftime. Sweetwater Mustangs are trailing the Wall Hawks 14-0 at halftime. Stephenville Yellow Jackets are up on the Waco La Vega Pirates 27-7 in the second quarter.
Isn't La Vega like a powerhouse 318?
Yeah, well, they're the 4A Division II. They hammered Brownwood last week. Yeah, they're good. They're good. Brownwood Lions up 10-7 over China Spring in the second quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, Monahans High School proudly presents the Big Green Band from Loboland. Tonight's halftime production is
Let's see, at halftime it's Greenwood 40, Pecos 3.
Wow. Surprised Pecos scored.
Yeah, right.
And they have a field goal kicker, apparently.
Apparently they do. Halftime, you've got La Mesa 42, Tulia 7.
Lobo band about to take some. We got some. I got a few halftime.
What do you got, Mike?
Some team statistics. First downs, Mustangs have 8. Monahans has 14. Rushing yards, Andrews is 18 for. I need glasses. 18 for 63. Monahans is 24 for 99. Our average is 3.5. Theirs is 4.1. We're 2 for 3 with 1 interception. They're 5 for 10 with. They should have 1 interception on there.
They had one. They had 1 pick, but they've killed us on the screens.
Yeah, it's the screens. We have 30 passing yards, 10-yard average. They have 43, 4.3. Yeah, they have 43 yards on those screens.
Yeah.
So total yardage, we have 21 plays for 93. They have 34 plays for 142. We got to keep defense off the field.
Yeah, defense was on the field way too much in the first half. The offense did move the ball a little bit, but again, penalties and turnovers have really hurt the Mustangs tonight.
We don't have any individual yet, but when we get them.
I like what Andrews has done with their offense. We've implemented the passing game a little bit more, and we've seen some different formations, some different plays out of our slot T set, our base set, and you like to see that. We've had some success, but turnovers and penalties have stifled every drive except for the first.
Yeah, we were moving the ball real good at the first. Man, we just really got to stop them. I think if we stop them and don't have any more penalties, we should probably score.
Yeah.
We should outscore them by a couple scores.
But this game reminds me of last year where it was, I think they beat us 21-10. The Mustangs were up 10-7 going into the fourth quarter, and then it just all fell apart. And we need to put some pressure on them, get some distance between us. We need to come out in the second half. We get the ball. We need to go down and score.
Yeah, we got to go down and
Put
score.
pressure on Monahans, yeah.
Got to go down and score. Monahans band is out on the field right now. We got about 10 minutes left. You want to talk some college football?
Yeah, okay, so
Some
let's talk.
big games this weekend.
Big games, okay. So as you
Start
can
with
see,
the one you're wearing right there.
You can see here, the Hogs, 2-2. Great offense. They had a defense that'd be a top 10 team.
Yeah.
But they host Notre Dame tomorrow, who's 0-2. No, they're 1-2.
Yes, they won last week. Yep.
Yeah, Aggies beat them 2 weeks ago.
Miami beat them.
Yeah, and they've lost to Miami and A&M. Playing in Fayetteville, there'll be 80,000 wild hogs there, people going nuts. So I think Arkansas has a chance. They're not going to slow Notre Dame down, but they're going to have to outscore them. Arkansas does have a really good quarterback and some good skill people. So
I think Notre Dame's probably going to take it at the end, but it's going to be almost a who has the ball last type game.
Agree. Something
48
like that.
to 47 or 53 to
38,
52.
35. Yeah.
It's going to be a last man standing type game.
Agree.
Take the over because I don't
sure.
think their defense. Neither one of the defenses are really good. So I feel like it's probably going to be.
Scoring.
It's going to be, but it's going to be a fun game to watch. Those are the first one to watch. Yeah.
11 a.m. The ABC in the morning. Can't wait. I'll be up there at them.
What else we got?
Got A&M and Auburn.
A&M and Auburn.
That's the second game on ABC.
Of course, my Aggie BAS is coming out. I'm scared to death.
Now, I've got an Aggie in my family too.
A&M should win, but they always, in my past, they seem to find a way to lose.
Yeah.
But they didn't against Notre Dame, so maybe things are changing. Maybe Coach Elko has them on the right path.
That's what you want to see, and I was about to say the same thing. In the past, A&M gets on a roll, and then they'll lose a game they're not supposed to.
Yeah.
Or they'll come out and lay an egg. But, I mean, what they did at Notre Dame 2 weeks ago, Reed, I was impressed by.
Yep.
Now he's not very big. He's got to stay healthy, and that's
he's gotten banged up, but he had a week off, so he should be healthy now.
Then Moss has looked good off of an injury, and they got what's the Owens kid? Is it Reuben Owens, the running back?
Yeah,
He's looked
running
good.
backs, and the two receivers they got out of the portal, Craver and Concepcion.
Cravens and Concepcion.
Well, and just wait for Concepcion, and then they
Yeah.
still have Terry Bussey, who's just as good as both of them.
Yeah, well, he ran back that kick on that. Remember? Yeah. Bussey's
Easiest
a good
way to
player.
score, remember?
I think, honestly, I think A&M's going to take it to him. I'm going to say A&M's going to win by 10-14. I'm going to say Aggies 31, Auburn 17, 20, something along those lines. But I think the Aggies will take care of it, especially at Kyle Field on Saturday.
At Kyle Field, man, I wish I was going to be there, but I'm not going to make it. Let's see. What's another one we got?
A lot of good games. You got Georgia and Alabama.
Georgia and Alabama.
Yeah, and Alabama's had their number.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't think they're going to have it this year. I think Georgia's and the whispers are going to start happening in Tuscaloosa, and Caleb DeBoer is going to start hearing it.
Well, he's been hearing it.
He's really going to start hearing it when he gets beat by Georgia in Tuscaloosa.
Now, I will say this. Tennessee put a lot of points on Georgia last week, or is it?
Tennessee's got good offense, too. Yeah,
they do.
It was 2 weeks ago.
Now, playing in Tuscaloosa, Alabama still has weapons. They're not what they were, but they still have a lot of NFL players on offense.
Yeah, that's true.
I think it'll be a good game, but I'm with you. I think the Bulldogs will take it in the end. I'm going to say they're going to win by 7 to 10 points.
We got LSU at Ole Miss. Is LSU for real?
That we're going to find out, because I will say this. Ole Miss and Arkansas played 2 weeks ago. I watched that game. Ole Miss's offense, even with their backup quarterbacks, is really good. They can run the ball. They've got good skill people. Backup quarterback can run. Their problem is their defense.
Yeah.
And they can't really stop anybody. Arkansas should have beat them a couple weeks ago. Ole Miss, I mean, LSU's kind of faltered after that since week one.
Well, how big were those wins though? The 2 wins they had don't look that
they
great
don't look
now.
good now.
So,
yeah, they don't. And that's somebody
who are
else.
they? We don't know yet.
Right.
They're littered with athletes.
Absolutely.
And they're going to hit you. But are they are they number 4? I don't know yet.
We're going to find out. Yeah, we're going to find out
sure.
Saturday.
I'm going to take LSU to win that game, and they're going to stick around in the top.
I think LSU plays a little bit better defense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go with LSU. I'm going to say, you know what? That might not be a real high-scoring game. That might be like a 21-17, 24-21 type game.
I'm going to say hi to Penn. Uncle Puddin says hi. Tennessee, Mississippi State. Jeff Levy, Shad Williams, 4-0.
I would love to see Mississippi State take that. Are they playing in Starkville? Or
they're playing in Starkville. Cowbells will be bringing
it.
Yeah.
You know what? We know Coach Levy and Shad Andrews connection there at Mississippi State. I'm gonna pull for him.
I'm picking with my heart now. Mississippi State's gonna pull it off.
Yes.
They're gonna pull some crazy thing like they did at Arizona State and win at the end. Yes, they're gonna get a break and they're gonna win at the end because sometimes when you go through what they went through last year, you get some breaks the next year.
Yeah.
They're gonna pull it off.
And they've got the quarterback's a Baylor transfer. He's a good player.
Yes. I met him. We took Bo to camp there. He's not very big.
Little
He's
dude.
a little guy.
But
he walked up and said, "What's up, QB1?" I was like,
yeah.
Okay.
But he can spin it.
Yes, he's a good football player. Very good football player.
Yeah.
Texas Tech is playing Houston. Is that this week? I can't find it on here.
Yeah, I believe it's this week. Or is it next week?
I don't see Texas Tech versus Houston. Texas Tech has looked good.
They have.
Money well spent.
Yes.
They're
Cody
trying
Campbell.
to keep up with the big dogs like the SECs, the Texas.
Texas Tech plays Houston. No, not Tech's off this weekend.
Okay, so they got it on the 4th.
Yeah.
So everybody go watch that game. Pull for Tech.
Yeah, got to pull for Tech. West Texas.
I'm an Aggie fan, but I got more hours at Tech than I have at Texas A&M. So
there you go. You got to. And honestly, last week when they beat Utah, I was very surprised. And Hammond looked good.
Yeah.
Morton can't stay healthy, and I don't know. I wouldn't bet on him staying healthy for a 12, 13, 14-game season. So nice to see Hammond be able to step in. Tech in the
defense is legit too.
They are.
Yeah.
Tech in the Big 12. I think the only other team on their schedule that they'll be maybe favored to lose is Arizona State.
8-9. Texas A&M, Texas Tech at Kyle Field in the first round of the playoffs.
Wouldn't that be awesome?
Oh, my God. I sell my house to go watch that game.
Wouldn't that be awesome?
So,
that would be awesome.
All right, one more game before we get moved on. Oregon at Penn State. Oregon ranked 6, Penn State 3. How do you see that one? It's at Penn State. Be a whiteout at night for Penn State.
It will, but I don't put a lot of stock in Penn State. I think they're overrated. Oregon is legit. They're fast. They got skilled people. I'm going to say Oregon's going to win by 10 to 14 points.
I think Oregon's going to play. I think they're just too much.
Yeah.
Penn State kind of makes me feel like LSU. Who are they? We don't know yet.
No.
So, all right, Mustangs warming up on the field.
Lobo band.
We'll get this picture off of our ugly mugs.
Our ugly mugs.
Get it over here.
Mustangs are out stretching. Lobo band still on the field.
So what's the plan when we get on the field? We got 3 minutes left.
So, Andrews moved the ball a little bit in the first half, had the nice opening drive to go score. We sputtered. I like our wrinkles. We've had some we've implemented
There's been
some
some
more
changes,
passing.
yeah, and the
some
play calling
sweeps.
seems a little bit more mixed up.
I like that, but we've had some drives, penalties, and turnovers have killed us. We've had some nice drives. I think we had the fumble, we had the pick in the end zone where DeBose was coming across the middle, dragging wide open. Young quarterback, that's going to happen. He'll learn from that. Come out. I wouldn't mind running that play again because if DeBose catches that in stride, man, he might score.
Yeah.
And then too many penalties. In this offense, it's all about moving the chains and getting 3, 4, 5 at a time. You cannot be in 2nd and 20, 3rd and 20. There's just no plays in this offense for that. So let's hope, coaches made some adjustments and the kids are coached up. And we really need to score, Mike. We've taken it on the chin the last 2 weeks.
We need to get out. We need to put some, and we need to start putting them away right now.
We do.
Can't let them hang around.
When you're used to getting knocked around mentally, it affects you when you get down.
It's like we talked about with the Aggies. Got to learn how to win.
Got to learn how to win.
Not keep learning how to lose.
The Mustangs need to come out here in the second half, take it down and score. The defense has bent but not breaking. They've only given up 8 points. I mean, So you got to tip your hat to the defense. They've stood up when it matters. So offense really needs to come out and score.
Juan Baez watching from Andrews. He says, "Go Mustangs." Julio Ramirez says, "How about them Red Raiders?" Thanks for watching, guys. Go over our sponsors real quick right before. The overall sponsor is Sewell of Andrews. We appreciate Sewell and all they do for all
For
of
sure.
Andrews
Absolutely.
Mustang Athletics. They're great sponsors. First down, they also do the touchdown. First down is brought to you by Watson Packer. We thank Rusty for the sponsorship, you guys. The halftime show is brought to you by Chemical Services of Andrews. Thank you so much. The band is awesome this year. We love watching them.
Absolutely.
Try to do some different stuff so y'all could hear them a little better. We're always on the away side, so it's kind of hard to see, but we'll work on that. And our official watch partner, we still got a half of football left, guys. Rednecks is still open. Y'all get down to Redneck Paradise Bar and Grill. They're our official watch partner for 2025. Y'all get down there.
We got an ex-Andrews Mustang, Anthony Christian, watching us in San Antonio, Texas.
Sending us pictures.
AC was he was the defensive tackle in front of me. I played my middle linebacker position. He kept those guards off of me, let me make plays. Love Anthony.
I got a text from Gavin. His son's in the band. Gavin Ortiz, we appreciate you watching. His son, Jackson. His other son, Gavin, was a really good trackster. He just graduated this past year. We hope you're all having a good time. The Mustangs are ready to come out. See if I can get a good video of it. We don't have our field crew today. They had some work things. They couldn't get over here. They wanted to be here, but so I'm running it solo. If I miss anything, guys, I apologize.
It's a nice night, nice breeze now, Mike, with the sun down. It's nice.
When the sun finally went down, it feels good, don't it?
See the interstate over there south.
Yeah, how about Agave again? That was a good place to eat.
Good
If
place to
y'all come
eat.
out here.
You guys, next time you're in Monahans, come to Agave. Good stuff, good Mexican food. All right, Mustangs ready to take the field, as are the Monahans Lobos. All right. Straight zeros on the clock. Mustangs and Lobos take the field. 8-8. Mustangs get the ball to start the second half. Really imperative for the Mustangs to put the drive together and go down and score for their confidence. Taking it on the chin the last couple of weeks against some really good competition, as has Monahans. But both of these teams are kind of in the same position mentally. You know, when you're getting beat, you know, you kind of look for bad things to happen. And it really affects your mental psyche. Mustangs really need something good to happen quick here. Go down and score, get the lead, and let the defense keep doing what they've been doing.
Yeah, that's one thing I'm worried about is if you let Monahans hang around too long.
Yeah. This is what
that's what
happened last year.
Starts happening the opposite of what we need to happen. So
It's what happened last year. Gotta learn how to win. Isn't that clear? We're in the booth with the Mustang staff who's filming the game for the coaches.
they're doing an excellent job. Good job, ladies.
What are y'all's names? Allie Tarango.
Ariana Sanchez.
Ariana Sanchez up here with
Job.
doing a great job.
They've only kicked me like twice for getting in their way. So
We're sharing a tight booth. All right, back deep for the Mustangs.
again.
Monahans, the two times they've kicked off, have pooched it. So we'll see. Mustangs, they got their hands team in with Hudson, number 5, the lone man back.
Kicking.
He came up, fair caught it. The ball hit in front of him and bounced away from him. And the low.
That was a mistake.
So the Mustang defense going to have to bow up.
See if we made any adjustments for all those plays that were getting us on.
Yeah.
A little, man, it's really just that.
Below, pistol set. Williams behind the quarterback. Andrews jumps, but they do call it. It's a false start on Monahan, so we'll take that.
All right. Take every break we can get. be first and 15. No, 1 second has rolled off the clock.
Yeah.
Should have been 0, but
All right, Lobos come out shotgun set. 1 man split down below, tight set. Williams behind the quarterback.
high
Going to give it
snap.
to Williams up the middle, and we're blocked up, and he's got some room. He gets the outside, and he's going to cut up, pick up about 3 or 4. Nice play by number 6, Tommy Evans, from his free safety position.
Yeah, so Leslie Hood is out for the rest of the game. I talked to his dad at halftime, and I see Carter taking snaps down there, but I don't see Colin Kelly.
Kelly's down there. I see him. He looks okay.
Okay.
Maybe they're going to try to shake it up a little bit, give us a spark on offense. But after that run, it'll be second and about 11 for the Lobos from the Mustangs.
That's
33.
another one of those guard tackle pool,
Yeah.
student body left
They
type.
had us blocked up. Evans came screaming from his free safety
Yeah, we got to
position.
make those tackles. We got to get off some blocks down in the line.
All right, shotgun set, Twins up top. They're going to run it to Williams again, and we're blocked up. Brody Nelson's chasing from behind, and they're gone. Man, he's fast. Majestic
Yeah.
Williams, untouched. Mustangs are blocked up. We didn't have a chance on defense. They had us hat for hat, and he squirted through.
Yeah, just man-on-man blocking.
Yep.
One guy we had free was behind. And
Yep. So 14-8, Monahan scored. They did what we wanted to do.
Yep.
I think Williams the fastest man on the field. All right, they're going to go for 2. Shotgun set. Williams split down to the bottom. Probably going to be a quarterback run. They're going to option. I don't know what that was. Oh, they scored, though.
Yeah, that's a pass play.
That was a shovel pass. Fake me out. But we do have a flag. So let's see what that's about. False start on Monahan, so that'll have a retry.
And because I'm slow with the score, I hadn't given them their 2 yet, so.
All right, let's see if the defense can get their act together. The Lobos.
Now they're going to kick
2
extra
plays to
point.
score. Yeah, they're going to kick the PAT here. Kicks up, and looks like he missed it. Yeah, he missed that kick wide left, and we have a flag. Looks like it's going to be a late hit on the Mustangs.
We hit the kicker.
Oh, mercy. Roughing the kicker. It's going to be a 15-yard penalty, or half the distance.
They'll get half the distance and get to
Another
go
kick.
again.
Yep. That's our third 15-yard penalty in 2 quarters. Can't have it. But at any rate, Monahans will get to attempt their PAT. Let's see if they're going to go for the 2-point conversion.
Yeah, the kicker was like he was down a little bit, so may have to.
They're going to go for it, it looks like. Half the distance. So it'll be a point after attempt from the, well, they're not going half the distance. They're going, I guess they did, down to about the 4. So Monahans has got their offense back in to go for 2. Let's see if that penalty does not hurt the Mustangs. All right, shotgun set, man split up top. Bring him in motion. That's Williams. Going to run.
Little pass, we got
Pass
it covered
play.
up.
Oh, nice pass. He just dropped it. He didn't right in the hands. He was behind Evans, running the drag route. Quarterback made a nice throw. Receiver just couldn't bring it in. So 11:07 after the Mustang turnover. Lobos score quick. It's 14-8 Monahans.
All right.
Back deep for Andrews. You got Hudson and Evans, and it looks like Miller.
Miller back on this side. Doesn't look like they're going to change it. If I'd kick it right back to Bo. He's the one that didn't catch it last time.
Let's See what we can do this time. Just fair catch it and catch it.
Just catch it.
Yep.
Okay, got to catch it first. Kick it into the wind. Got to know that.
Yep. All right, Lobos set to kick off, up 14-8. Quick strike after the turnover. 11:07 left in the third. They will pooch it again, and that's going to be Hudson's going to fair catch it at the 29. There we go. Mustangs will take over.
29-yard line. All right, time for some offense.
Yeah, we need something. We need something positive.
And Carter Hoverston's going to be in at quarterback.
Yeah, Kelly looks like he's okay. I guess they're just, I don't know, they're making a change. Maybe give the Mustangs a spark. Hoverston fumbles, and Monahans is going to get on the ball. Mercy. All right, looks like Andrews did get back on the ball. They're going to bring Hoverston. Oh, he's going to stay in the game. I don't know if Kelly's hurt or what the deal is there.
Got his hat on.
Yeah, he looks okay.
If he's hurt, we got to get Carter in there, get some plays.
All right, here we go. Up quick.
Hold on. He's got some
Sweet
room.
Hudson. Oh, that's
No,
Mendoza.
that's Mendoza.
Picked up about 6 or 7.
Good run by Mendoza.
Yeah.
Looks like our all right. Third and about 6. 5.
Busted play, and we're going to be, there goes Mendoza, made something out of nothing. I don't know who turned the wrong way, got back to the line of scrimmage, if that was the quarterback or what, but that was not, that didn't look good. Be 4th down.
We're going to punt.
Not the way you want to start, Mike.
No, that's a bad start to the second half for sure. We're going to have to dig deep, figure something out. Punting with the win.
We don't have people, we're trying to get lined up on the punt team.
They're going to bring the house for sure.
Nice punt. They're going to be fielded at the 24, and they've got some room out to the 35, and they're going to run over a man up to about the 42. Nice return by the Lobos. Puts them in good field position.
Mustangs go quick 3 and out. Punt the ball back.
Had a
The
fumble
Lobos,
snap,
fumble
busted
snap,
play.
and a busted play. And the Lobos have the ball on their own 43. Defense back on the field a little too fast again.
Yeah, offense has just kind of went dead after that first drive. Freya, hopefully defense got to step up. They score again, this might be over. We're down 2 scores. That's not what we do.
Yeah.
All right, they're going to run it right up the middle to Williams. He's got some room.
Stand
Picks
him
up
up
about
at
5, maybe 6. Second and 5 for the Lobos at the Mustang 48-yard line. At their own 48-yard line.
Mustang defense led by Palacios.
All right, Lobos out. Shotgun set. Twins up top.
Around and hand it
Williams,
off.
and he's got blocking. He's got room to run. Might be a hold on the Lobos, we're hoping.
Yeah. Receiver knows it. And beyond.
Looks like we got some extracurricular down there.
All right, boys, got to keep your composure.
Yeah, we can't afford a 15-yarder here. Our backs are against the
Especially
wall.
when they just got a 10-yarder. Did they throw another penalty?
I don't know. They're talking about it. I saw 2 flags. We got holding on Monahans. And then we've got
Replay second down.
yeah.
Okay. They didn't nothing called on the sidelines over there. All right. That's a big break, man. And to be honest, we've gotten a few of those.
we have. They've had a few holding penalties, and
on some
they've
good runs.
converted on every one of them. All right, be second and about 14 for the Lobos from their own 39. All right, shotgun set, twins up top, one-man split way down here, wide below. Quarterback run up the middle, and he's going to pick up. He's got some room, pick up about 6 or 7, be third and about 8. That's our Achilles heel, Mike. That zone read the quarterback takes.
Yeah, it's not really even much of a fake. It's just him taking the ball and little bit of running back action, but he's just taking the ball straight ahead.
That's good for 5 or 6 every time.
Yep.
All right, 3rd and 7
Makes
for
you
the
wonder
Lobos.
why they
3rd
didn't
and 8.
do that on 4th down the other time.
That's what down here before halfway. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mustangs trailing the Monahans Lobos 14-8. 3rd down and long here for the Monahans. See if we can hold them.
Shotgun set, twins up top. Bring a man in motion.
Quarterback to this way.
Hand off to Williams, and we are blocked up, and he's gone. Mustangs did not touch him. And the Lobos are going to score again. No flags. Yeah, there's a flag at the end. We got a flag. Look, it's going to be coming back. I don't know what
I
happened.
don't know if I'd be celebrating too much.
Yeah,
Y'all just got destroyed.
Y'all got celebrating after nobody touched him and everybody was blocked up. But I mean,
Waving the flag off.
waved the flag off. Mercy. (20-8). Monahans up here early in the 3rd quarter. They have just taken it to us. Our defense is getting whipped up front, and they've had 2 long runs where we haven't even touched the running back. So let's see if we can get our acts together and maybe get a stop next time. Coach Harvey's on the sidelines talking to the official, wanting an explanation.
Yeah, explanation for sure. There was definitely some stuff behind the play going on.
Extracurricular, yeah.
There was multiple flags thrown, so
Yeah.
they waved off multiple flags.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I get it. If it's on both of them, call it and penalize both.
There's that little inside, and they're going to score their 2-point conversion easily. Mustangs were blown off the ball. Didn't have a chance. They're trying. They're outmatched, overmatched up front.
Yeah, and they've been out on the field a whole lot.
Yeah, offense has done nothing since the first drive. 22-8 Monahans, and 7:18 left in the game.
Well, I say they let them return it.
Yeah,
I mean,
might as well.
Offense ain't doing too well.
Offense hasn't done a lot. So
Got to find a way to score.
yeah. Yeah, we talked about it before the game. We thought a game that the Mustangs could win, needed to win.
Definitely needed to win. I thought they could win. I thought they could win by multiple scores. But
It's still early, but they have not shown it tonight. And we got Road trip next week to Lubbock to take on the Estacada Matadors, and then the Bushland Falcons come into the Mustang Bowl. So does not get easier for the Mustangs. This Monahans team is 0-4. Probably our best chance on our pre-district schedule for a win. They're going to squib it again, and we're just going to catch it. Number 10's going to take it up to the 40.
I don't think he knew what to do.
He did not know what to do, yeah. I'm glad he didn't fumble.
Yes. Yeah, we need to stop that. That's got to stop now. Fumbles, and if anything, for the rest of this game, no fumbles, no penalties.
Yeah. If anything.
No turnovers, no penalties. Let's clean it up.
Yeah.
If we do that, we can go score. We'll keep our defense off the field, give them a little break. Maybe they'll come back a little fresher.
All right. Kelly's back in the game. Give the ball to Hudson. Not much, maybe a yard. It's driven back by the Lobos. You know, you would think that was there early in the game. We're playing one way. You'd think we'd wear them down.
We're on our heels.
We're on our heels. Yeah, they're wearing us out.
Colin Kelly's back in the game.
Yeah.
We got.
No gain. 2nd and 10.
He got a couple yards on that.
Yeah, it didn't look like a good spot. Yeah, they gave him a couple yards.
I was going to say.
Yeah.
He did get blown back, but 4 guys hit him.
All right, 2nd and 8 for the Mustangs from their own 42.
Yeah, the holes that we had at the first of the game are gone.
There's the I formation.
Oh, nice little
Quick
pitch.
to DeBose. A little
Get
bit
around
of
the
blocking.
corner.
Picked up about 7. Hadn't seen that since last year.
Yeah. Good block. 7 yards, 5 yards.
Yeah. Needed that. It's going to be 3rd and about a yard for the Mustangs.
Try that blast play.
That's what I'd run. Got to keep the chains moving. Got to give your defense some rest.
There it is.
There he goes.
Gets
Picked
the
up about
first
2 or 3. Got a first down.
That is a Watson Packer. First down.
There you go.
Come on, Mustangs. Give us something to get excited about up
I
here.
know. Come on, guys.
We're with you all the way. Yeah, it looks like their communicators are down because they're having to come over to the sidelines for a play every time.
Yeah. All right. Kelly's back in the game. Got him up quick. Counter to DeBose, and not a lot there.
He
made
made
something out of nothing. Yeah, he did. He picked up about 4 or 5. Didn't have a lot of blocking, but nice running by DeBose. He's 2nd about 6.
All right, this is going to be 2nd down and about 6.
5:09, clock running. Mustangs trail 22-8.
Yeah, they're flying around a lot faster than we are right now.
Yeah, they've
Their
got a
defense did not look this good early in the game.
It's momentum. They've got pep in their step. They've been shutting us down. There's DeBose on another counter.
Bunch of blockers out front. It just gets ankles brought down at the.
Yeah, he picked up the first down. Yeah, picked up the first down.
That is another Watson Packer. First down. I like it.
Like it. We need that. This would have been the way we wanted to start the first drive.
Yeah, I like it. We found something. Poor Colin's going to be tired.
Yeah. All right, 1st and 10 for the Mustangs at the Lobo 37. Certainly need a touchdown here, make it a 1-score game. Sweep to Mendoza. Pick up maybe 2. Not a lot of blocking, but he made something out of nothing, maybe a yard.
There was
or
a
2.
little hole there, and then, man, they're closing hard and fast right now.
Yeah,
They're playing
they are.
downhill. Maybe it was time to throw one of those little passes, a little cross across the middle.
Yeah, or a play action, something, yeah.
Yeah, they're flying downhill real fast. He got 3.
Yeah, about 2nd and 7, yeah.
Well, 2 touchdowns and 1 stop gets us in the game.
Yeah.
Positive every time, no touch.
No turnovers. Trap to Hudson, maybe.
Almost got out of it.
Almost. A yard.
Got
2.
a yard.
3rd and about 7.
Yeah, he's getting hit right at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, didn't have a lot of blocking.
short game.
Yeah, that little pass out in the flats or that little crossing route to Jay Sean.
Yeah, we saw that early. Hadn't seen it since. Sweep
Little
up top
sweep.
to Hudson's got a little bit of blocking. Let's see what he can do. Makes a man. Ooh. Whew. He got a lick laid
He
on
got
him.
lit.
Picked up about 4. It's going to be 4th and about 3. Hudson, nice run. Safety, like Mike said, downhill. Laid it on him there at the end. It's going to be 4th and about 3 for Andrews. A big play here. And, yeah, Kelly's going to be tired. This is like 1950s football running
Yeah.
to the sidelines every time for the play.
I mean, they're all numbers. Why don't you just
I know. I don't know.
All right, 4th down. Big play for the Mustangs.
Yeah, this might be the ball game, Mike.
You know, we've got to score and get them on their heels a little bit. 'Cause
Yeah.
right now they are just teeing off on us.
Yep.
There we go. Got some
DeBose on
outside.
the sweep, and
Oh,
he's got
some room.
first down, he's got some room, and he's going to be knocked out at about the 19, 21-yard line. Nice run by DeBose. Good blocking outside. Be
That is
first
a
down for
Watson
the Mon-
Packer.
First
First down.
down.
All right. Nice
Nice
play.
blocking. Nice run by Jay Sean DeBose. Be 1st and 10 Andrews at the 20-yard line.
Yeah, I like it. Inside, outside, inside, outside.
Yeah.
That's good. That's a good play call.
Last play to Mendoza. Ooh. Picked up about 2. Looked like it came down awkward. Slow getting up, yeah.
Nice. Okay. Man, I hate that for him.
Yeah.
He's trying to tough it out.
Trying to tough it out,
and
just can't
just
stay
keeps
healthy.
getting rolled up on
Yeah.
it.
Just can't stay healthy.
Jace Van Zant comes in for Jace. Jace comes in for Jace.
Yeah.
Spelled differently, though.
There you go. There's a counter to that is
That
Van,
is Jace
Zant.
Van Zant.
Yeah, picked up a yard, maybe be 3rd and about 5.
Yeah, we're in all 2-down territory right now.
Yeah, 1:37 clock run in the 3rd quarter. Mustangs trail 22-8. It's kind of like a middle school football score.
Yeah. Have you ever seen us run a reverse?
Never. No, well, not in the last 3 years.
Last play to Jay Sean. Oh, no, pitch.
Nope. Maybe a yard. Be 4th and about 4.
Not a whole lot of room to run right now.
No, there's not. Uh-oh. Line's just not
Well, they're
doing a
getting
lot
off
of
blocks
blocking.
and we're not.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
Yeah.
They're getting off their blocks and we're not.
Yep. They are getting off of blocks. For
All right,
sure.
big 4th down right here. We got to go score.
Yeah, we do.
If we don't score right here, no big plays, no breakaways.
Monahans
Hey, we went on
offsides.
2. Hey!
First time all year we drew them off sides. There we go. That's on Monahans.
Big round of
We needed
applause.
that.
I
Yeah.
have applause in here somewhere where we're at.
We've been calling that, Mike. Why don't we go on 2 when it's the 3rd and 4th and
That's
short?
perfect.
It was.
All right. We needed that. Good call, Coach.
We did. Great call. 1st and goal for the Mustangs. The Lobo 9. 38
The
seconds
key is
left.
to call it when they least expect
Yes.
expect it, Chris.
There you go.
And when we least expect it. All right. Man, I don't like this no rhythm stuff.
All right, we're in the 3rd quarter, folks.
Oh, my bad.
Our graphics are off, but we'll get it fixed. All right. DeBose is going to be.
Oh, he
break
breaks
a
a tackle.
runs into his own man, and picks up maybe 3. As DeBose, that was all Jay Sean DeBose. He didn't have any blocking, ran into his own lineman, but still managed to pick up about 3 or 4 yards. Nice running by DeBose. 2nd and goal from about
And
the
that's
5.
going to end the quarter, guys.
All right, we're going to head to the 4th quarter. The Mustangs are down 22-8. They'll have the ball. 2nd goal from the 5.
Oh, guess I can change the quarter again.
Yeah,
There we go.
There you go.
I'm running camera, running replay, running camera switch.
We're doing it all.
I'm doing it all. Chris is making me laugh.
Please meet your party at the ticket office. Rusty Babcock.
Rusty Babcock, you are being paged. All right, is it 2nd and 5? Second and goal from the 5?
From the 5. You ever watch Dumb and Dumber?
Yeah.
Isn't that a funny movie?
Yeah.
She's laughing over there. Some tea and warm strumpets.
So you're saying there's a chance.
So you're saying there's a chance. Lloyd Christmas. Remember the kid?
Samsonite.
Yes, Sam. You remember the kid with the parakeet? The kid, they taped his head on.
Taped his head on?
Sold it to the kid. Classic movie. Great movie.
All right, Mustangs coming out, get on the ball. We need a touchdown right here,
Yeah.
preferably on this play. Let's not take it down to the fourth down.
No. All right, Mustangs got a chance to get back in the ball game here. Plenty of time. Quarter
Something
left.
straight ahead, something not doesn't take a lot of time. Straight dive, straight
Yeah.
trap,
Blast play.
blast play.
Pretty bird. Pretty bird.
Pretty bird. That's right.
It's like pet. Pretty bird.
All right, here we go.
All right,
Big
here
play.
we go.
Little
Counter
off-
to the Bose, and not a lot of blocking, but he's going to power
Gets
to
down to the
about the
3-yard line, 2.5.
2-yard line. Be 3rd and goal. Nice running by the Bose, even though he did not have any blocking. Good hard running by the Bose.
Yeah, all of our space that we had earlier is gone.
Now I'm getting all these.
Now you get a bunch of texts about Dumb and Dumber.
It's almost better bulldog than a Shih Tzu.
All right, 3rd and goal from the 2-yard line.
All right, big play here. Blast to Jay Sean, and he is in for the Andrews touchdown.
And that is a Sewell of Andrews.
Touchdown. All right, folks, we're back in it. Mustangs make it 22-14, 11:15 left in the 4th. Jay Sean DeBose did a lot of running on that play, power running. Blocking wasn't always there, but he put his nose to the grindstone and managed to bull it in. So this is a big 2-point conversion, Mike.
We need both of them. And we need a stop. 2 touchdowns and a stop is what I called for earlier.
DeBose has got the corner, and he's going to
get it.
He didn't get
He
in.
did not get in.
Man, that's a big one. Thought he had it.
I thought he was going to turn it in.
I did too. But again, DeBose did not have a lot of blocking outside. Did his best, but that'll bring the score. Mustangs trail 22-14 with 11:15 left in the 4th.
All right, now it's time for our stop. Yeah, it just really blows my mind how we don't have any
Blocking.
No, there's no room
Yeah.
anymore all of
Yeah.
a sudden.
Yeah, they've clamped down on us.
They are not that much better than us. Why are we not able to create holes right now?
Don't know. That's a good question.
We're going to have to if we want to pull this game off.
Yeah, defense needs. We need a turnover or something.
Yeah, big play from somebody, tackle for loss, a sack, create a turnover.
Yeah.
They're not going to throw the ball because they don't have to.
Nope.
Defense has had a lot of rest, though. They had that whole half of the 3rd quarter sit over there,
Absolutely.
catch their breath.
Get coached up, catch the breath, drink some water.
All right, maybe we can get a little pooch kick.
That'd be big.
Action
We get
right
a turnover.
here.
It'd be huge. All right, Garcia is going to pooch it right down the middle. Going to be fielded at about the 20. It's going to be bobbled by the Lobos. They're going to be buried back in by Sammy Saldivar. No, that's
46.
46 for the Mustangs. I don't know if I've got his number.
Oh, that's Colton Figueroa.
Figueroa,
Yeah,
there you go.
Sophomore playing his first varsity game tonight. Good
Nice
job,
play
Colton.
by him. Heck yeah. All right, Mustangs special teams. bury the Lobos back deep in their territory. Let's see if the defense can come up with a big play or at least get a 3 and out.
3 and out of work. Got them back in their back at their own 22. It's their worst field position of the night.
Yeah, it is, no doubt. All right, defense, somebody step up. Somebody needs to step up and make a play. Monahans is and
right
he's
there.
going to be buried by the Mustangs.
Number 71, number 44,
Saldivar number 40.
number 10.
Looks like Torres. 71, Angel Lomeli, Saldivar.
Saldivar's cramping.
You know what's sad?
We're
As you get
getting-
older, you got to break out the light on your phone.
We're getting thin at linebacker. Sammy Saldivar's cramping right now. We already had Leslie Hood
I've done
go down.
that before. That's
So we're going to have Pablo Bejarano and Colton out for linebackers. Get him some fluids. Somebody feed him some water.
yeah. He needs some water.
It's a good play by the Mustangs. That's what we needed to start
what we
that
needed.
off with.
Loss of 3, be second 13 for the Lobos. Saldivar's trying to get uncramped. He's up on his feet. Good sign.
Gonna have
Let
to
him
come
go
out
over
of
there
play.
and chug some water and get back in there.
Remember those yellow pills they used to give us?
Yeah, yeah.
Potassium pills.
Doc, yeah,
We
Doc Branson.
we just snuck in there when we were freshmen and took them. We didn't know where they were.
yeah, they used to give us those yellow pills.
Sure, I'll take that
Yeah.
for the varsity players.
Oh yeah.
They just had bowls of them out.
Oh yeah. For one time, I dislocated my finger in spring football trying to intercept a pass, and they sent me to Doc Branson, and he soaked my hand in ice water for 30 minutes, and he just popped it back into place. And they sent me back out to practice.
Yeah, back to practice. That wasn't even a game.
My finger's still crooked. All right, Mustangs.
My injury stories ended way worse than that
Yeah,
because I never came back. There was no ice bath back in the game. So
no,
there was surgery coming.
yeah, no, that's not never good.
All right, second down and 13. All right, second down and long.
Here we go. Yeah, pickle juice for those cramps. That's what the Philadelphia Eagles did. Mustangs come out. They're going to run the ball, and the Mustangs are going to bury him again for another loss. Great play by, is that Rocky Stevens?
Rocky Stevens
And number
and
56,
Papo Bejarano.
Bejarano. All right, another 2-yard
Lucky we weren't
loss.
offsides right there.
Yeah,
Hey,
we were.
our defense is pushing them back this time.
Well, like we talked about, Mike, we know they're going to run. The coaches know they're going to run. We have good corners, good
man
defensive
up,
back, man up,
keep them from running.
and
Yep.
keep them from running.
Yeah, they haven't been close on any pass other than the screens.
No.
So, yeah,
Miller down here at the bottom.
I would look for a screen right here of some sort. They number 2 is back. Nope, number 2's not even in the game right now. I
That
wonder
is
if he's all
weird.
right.
He's their best player. I don't know why he's not in the game. But at any rate, 3rd and 15, Lobos in the shotgun. They're back at
There
the
it
pass.
is.
He got some pressure, and he's going to be sacked by the Mustangs. Oh, he gets away. You got to be joking. Saldivar's going to shut that down, and it's going to be intercepted by the Mustangs. Cody Figueroa down to the 10-yard line. The quarterback was fixing to be sacked. He escaped. Saldivar closed in on him. He threw it up loosey-goosey. Didn't know what he was doing. Figueroa picked it off, returned it down to the Lobo 10, and the Mustangs are back in the ballgame.
Yes, sir. On the 10-yard line, offense back out on the field. Sorry about my
You love to see it.
love to see it. Sorry about my camera rope first. If anybody throws up, it's not my fault.
All right, Mustangs take over at the 10, 9:42. Mustangs trail 22-14. Here
That's the play we needed, Chris. That's the play we
talked
needed.
about it. Defense stepped up. Let's see if the offense can punch it in and tie this
We need to
ball
punch it
game
in
up.
right here.
Yeah.
This play right here. Get
All
on the
right.
line. Let's go.
Colin Kelly's got him up in the slot T formation. Going to run
We're gonna pass.
We're wide. Oh, we had a man. We
Oh,
got
good
lucky.
play by Jay Sean to get it knocked
Yeah,
out.
we got lucky. They didn't pick that off. We had a man wide open in the middle of the field. Kelly missed him.
Yeah, he's just looking for Jay Sean.
Yeah, just looking for DeBose. It was good coverage. I mean, you don't want to throw it up in a contested deal like that, but good play by DeBose to break it up.
Yeah.
The tight end was wide open standing at the H, and Kelly did not see him. All right, 9:36 left. Clock stops. 2nd and 10 for the second goal for the 10. Sweep to Van Zant, and he's going to get a little bit of room, pick up about 4. The 3rd goal from about the, about the 6, 7.
Definitely 4 down territory.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Be a shame not to get points here, Mike.
Yeah, we got to get points here. I mean, we're not winning this game if we don't get points right here.
No, you got to get points here if you want to win the game. All right, Kelly's got him up. Going to run it inside, and DeBose is swallowed up, and he's going to lose, maybe get back to the line of scrimmage. Lobos were all over that.
Waiting right for him.
Yeah, they knew that was coming. Mustangs never had a chance. We pull, and they feel who we pull.
They just follow you.
They follow you, and that's the thing. You know, I don't know what you do about that. You block. Back in the day, you block down. I don't know what they do now. They're not doing what we used to do. Are we going to try a field goal? Oh boy. Okay, let's see if we can hit it. First one we've tried this year. We haven't even kicked a PAT. Is that Garcia?
I don't know who number 30 is.
Oh, and somebody called a timeout.
Andrews calls a timeout.
And we called. Oh. Well,
I go for it. Yeah, I like blast plays right there. I don't think we should run anything crazy. Some sort of straight hitting blast play to Jay Sean.
Yeah. Anything where you're pulling and they're penetrating is a recipe for disaster, which is what we just saw.
Yeah, ever since we started the second half, that's what's been. All right, we're going to go ahead and try to kick the field goal.
I guess so. That's number 30 for Andrews. I don't know. It's not Garcia. He's not on the roster.
He's not on the roster. Must be maybe a bring up. That's did we bring up a kicker?
I guess we did. He's not on the roster. Let's see if he can boot it through. Did he get it?
He made it!
He hit it! We'll take it! Heck yeah! All right, folks, that's the first.
Good job, number 30.
Andrews has not kicked a PAT or a field goal all year long, and our first attempt for about a 25-yard field goal goes through. Brings the score to Monahans 22, Andrews 17 with 8:06.
That's
defense needs another play, Mike.
Yeah. 22-17. We will have to score a touchdown.
Yeah. Maybe they scalped him from the soccer team.
That's perfectly fine. We should have done it.
We should have done that in the summer.
Yeah. I like it. Hey. We got to be able to do that.
At least this is entertaining.
Yeah. We're having a good time.
Yeah, this beats the heck out of the last 2 weeks.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, and we put ourselves in this hole.
Yeah, we did.
With penalties and turnovers.
And
we've got lucky on a couple other ones. A fumbled snap and some other, and one down over here that they called us down on,
Yep.
We are kind of thin at linebacker. We don't have Raider this week. Jace is hobbled. Jace Mendoza. So we're battling through it, ladies and gentlemen. We're battling through it. He's been kicking off all night, I think.
Yeah, is that him? Okay, I thought it was Garcia. I guess it hasn't been. 30 and 32. Yeah, that's 30. That's the young man who kicked that field goal.
If somebody knows who number 30 is, y'all let us know.
Let's see if we can pooch it right there in the middle and get on the ball. Nice kickoff.
Don't go out of bounds. Don't.
They're going to field it at about the 12, and they're going to come up and get buried by Rocky Stevens and a host of Andrews Mustangs. Nice play by the kick cover team.
Back at the 22. That's where they started last time.
All right.
Is that our lucky number today?
Yes, keep it going.
That's Rocky, number 22, stopping them at the 22.
Yep. Monahans has 22 on the board.
Deuces are wild, baby.
Let's go. Defense, somebody else. Hey, last time we had Saldivar amongst some other guys make some plays. We need somebody else step up.
They set it at the 23. They messed us up.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's all right. You got to change it up. You got to change it up. All right. Here we go. Monahans will take over at their own 23, 1st and 10. Lobos in the lead, 22
If we don't
17.
see number 2 in there right now, he's got to be hurt or something.
No, he's back out there.
There he is. Yeah.
Number 2 is back out there. You got to watch him. He scored 2 long runs tonight. Very, very fast. Got to fill your gaps, plug the holes. All right, shotgun set, power right. Y set, they're going to shift over. Give it to Williams, right up, and he almost fumbled it. The Mustangs are going to bury him in the backfield.
Oh, there's
Sammy Saldivar.
another Sandy. We
Brody
call his
Nelson.
name so much tonight.
He's got to be the player of the game.
Yeah, I've already dubbed it.
Nelson and Saldivar swallowed Williams up. He's going to
Number
lose
30
about
is
2.
Dante Lozano. Good job, young man.
Yes.
They did. They got him from the soccer program.
Hey, that's what they, yes. Dante, we need you. We're
I
glad
think
you're
they're
here.
listening to us.
Yes,
I'm just saying.
I hope they are. Dante Lozano, good job on that field goal. All right. 2nd and 13 for the Lobos from their own 21.
Hey, lost a 3 on the first play.
Yeah, there we go.
Same as last time.
All right, Monahans comes out. Shotgun
We
set,
have
pistol.
them on their heels now. I like
we
it.
do. Twins up top. They're going to run the ball again. They're going to give it to Williams, and he's got some room. He's going to be buried. Sammy Saldivar. Put him on his back. He's going to lose 5. Sammy Saldivar is playing with like a man with his hair on fire. Number
Yes, he is.
44, filling the gap.
Breaks a tackle and goes right to where he's supposed to be.
And Williams is on his back. He's not getting up. He doesn't want any more of this Mustang defense.
Yes, that away Mustang defense.
Good job, Mustang defense. Williams is still down. Saldivar picked him up and just planted him in the turf. We hope he's okay, but he's not going to run as hard next time, I guarantee you.
Yeah, we don't want him hurt.
No.
Maybe he just has a that's mean, Chris, if you'd say that. I'm just kidding, Chris.
All I'm saying is he got hit pretty hard.
Yeah, he got hit hard. He's like maybe he landed on the ball or something. That's kind of what he's acting. They're not messing with his legs or anything.
No, it was air knocked out of him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's up.
Yeah, he's up. All right.
You know, he's killed us the second half.
Yeah, he's their player of the game for sure. Mustangs look pumped up.
Okay, Williams is up. Good for that young man. He is a heck of a player. He
has a cool name.
Yes, Majestic.
Well,
he like I said, he's been their whole offense. He's had 2 long runs tonight. But Saldivar tattooed him. And good to see him up walking off on his own power. I think maybe he got a little concussed.
Maybe he hit his head on the ground. That's very possible. Let's hope he's okay.
Yeah, he's good.
3rd and 19.
Big play for the Mustang defense. The clock is running. All right. Well, the play clock's running, so the officials have booted it up. All right, here we go. Big play, 3rd and 19. Watch the screen. They've killed us on it tonight.
Yeah.
Here we go. And they're not running the screen. The quarterback's going to be sacked in the backfield. All right. Mustangs are going to hold.
Number 56 has popped. No, 65. 65.
Number 65 for the Mustangs is Isaac Ramirez.
Ramirez, nice job.
Mustang defense has really stepped up here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, they were max protect right there. They were doubling our nose. And we still broke through and got in.
4th and 20. Let's see if Rocky Stevens can't get a punt return here. 6:10 clock running. Mustangs trail 22-17. The defense has really stepped up here in the fourth quarter. Shut the Lobos down. Let's see if the offense can get their act together and go down and score to win this ball game.
A fumbled snap. We recover it. Nope.
Setting up the return.
We do have a return.
All right, Rocky, you can't let that hit. Rocky, you can't do it, Bubba. Got to field it.
Yeah, you definitely got to field that.
Did he touch the ball? Oh.
Whew.
Yeah, you got to field that, Mike.
Yeah, you got to catch that ball.
You can't let
He's
that
going to
hit.
learn that.
Yeah, he'll learn.
They'll tell him. All right, this
Gotta
is it.
field it.
5:45, 2 timeouts. Yeah, you catch that ball. We're at the 35-yard line.
Yeah, you can't let that hit. And we're
It cost
inside
us 25 yards.
Oh, yeah. All right, Mustangs take over 1st and 10 at their own 13. Like you said, he'll learn. Let's see. We've got plenty of time. We've got 2 timeouts. Not ideal for this type of offense, but let's see if we can't rip one off.
If we don't go score right here,
this is our chance to win. If the Mustangs are going to win, they're going to have to. They are going to have to do it here.
Up the middle. Bo Hudson breaks
Bo
it off.
Hudson's gone! Trap for the Mustangs. Bo Hudson to the 40, to the 30, to the 20, to the 10. He's going to score 85 yards for the Andrews Mustangs. Bo Hudson on the trap. Mike, I know you like that. Woo! Mustangs up 23 to 22. We've been talking about the trap, and we finally busted for 85 yards.
There's a Sewell of Andrews touchdown. Well, we didn't need 5 minutes and 45 seconds, did we?
We ripped one off. I love it.
So I got to get this score up real quick.
Hey, it ain't over. They got a lot of time left.
Yeah, so that puts us up 23-22.
This is a big 2-point conversion.
Yeah, we need this 2-point conversion
because
right here.
This makes it basically, I mean.
They have to score a touchdown.
Yeah.
Well, no, they could tie it with a field goal, I guess.
Yeah.
If we get the 2. Been waiting on that all night. Bows are going to be, there it is, straight up.
Yes, we got it. All right, 25-22 Andrews with 5:34 left in the ball game. Let's see if the defense can come out and lay some more wood.
Wow, we look dead to rights. And these boys have fought their butts back, and we are ahead.
We are, guys. I'll tell you what. Mustangs were left for dead, down 22-8. Start the fourth quarter. Defense stepped up, makes some big plays. Hudson with a big run there, 85-yard run on the trap. That's going to put him over 100.
Put him over 100 for the game. Be his second 100-yard game this year.
Anthony said, I bet your co-partner is very happy right now.
I didn't know what to say. I was trying to get keep the camera on him for once. Normally I don't do that.
That was fantastic.
Oh, great blocking. That went away. They started, and then we got our game together, we blocked it. There was a hole, and he's gone. If there's a hole, he's normally gone because he explodes out of there so fast. It's a great play for him.
It was a great play. Great blocking, great running. Andrews has outscored the Lobos 18-7 in the last quarter.
In the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if we can pin them back deep again. No big returns. I wish we could get a little bit more air under it.
Nice kickoff. Fielded at the 15. Let's see if the Mustangs can cover it. Nice play by number 12. Who's number 12, Mike?
Oh, that's Jaden. That's Boosty. Jaden Bustamante. Nice tackle by Jaden.
All right, Lobos are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Nice kick, nice coverage by the Mustang kickoff team.
All right.
5:29 left in the ball game. The Mustangs lead 25-22. Defense has really came to play. Let's see if they can keep that momentum, carry it over to this possession. Need somebody that we've been making plays the last 3 or 4 series. Need to keep doing it.
Yeah, all of a sudden they can't block us, and we were blocking them. It was completely opposite the entire third quarter, and most of the fourth quarter, and half the fourth quarter.
All right, here we go. Lobos come out in the shotgun. They got twins to either side. Running back McWilliams is not in the game. All right, they're back to pass.
They
got that. He dropped it.
He dropped it. We recognized it, but we weren't getting back fast enough, but he dropped it. Thank goodness.
We'll take that. Be incomplete, so clock will stop. 5:24 left in the fourth. Second 10 for Monahans at the 29, their own 29-yard line.
Never wanted to hug my kid more than right now.
Yeah, dude, that was awesome.
You know, last year, and he probably wouldn't want me saying this, last year we were driving to go score, and that was when they had that big mesh, and they kept it going for a long time, and they got the ball from him.
Yeah, I remember that.
And then we didn't go. We were going to score to win, and boy, he wore that one real heavy.
Hey, he's a sophomore. He learned. All right, shotgun set. Pat trips down to the bottom. Monahans is back to pass. He's got time. He's going to fire over the middle, and it's way overthrown. Oh,
Tommy Evans on.
What do we got? We got a roughing the passer. Please don't. I guess that's what we got. Gosh, guys.
Let's see it.
You cannot. Well,
no, it was not roughing the passer.
It didn't look like it,
He just bumped into him.
Oh, Lord. That's a killer, man. That's a killer.
He just bumped into him. Oh, now we're getting some hometown reffing.
Mercy. Did he hit him in the head with his hand?
No, it didn't look like it. It looked like he hit him right here, and he fell down, like he tripped his feet.
Mercy. Man, Mustangs had a 3rd and 10. Now it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Lobos all the way out to the 44-yard line.
They haven't had a positive play in the last two. In the last 2 series, so
we got to. Yeah,
we're doing fine. That was a weak call by the referees.
Yeah, did not look like a good call. All right, Monahans is out in the shotgun. Twins down to the bottom.
Trying to get us to jump
Quarterback
outside.
run, and he's going to have a little bit, maybe about 2 or 3. He fumbled the ball. Mustangs got it. He fumbled the ball, and the Mustangs got the ball. He fumbled the ball. The Mustangs are all over it. That's going to be that's probably if the Mustangs can hold on to the ball, that's going to end the ball game. Mustangs.
Let's see who recover the ball. Oh, number 56, Bejarano on the recovery.
Great play by the Mustang defense. We do have a man down. I'm not sure what happened to him.
I think it was in the celebration.
Oh, that's not
JJ
good.
Palacios.
We've seen that before. That's not good.
Because
Hopefully
that's
he's
way
okay.
away from the play. I hope he's okay.
Yeah, hopefully he's
going to
okay.
be fine. He'll be fine.
Yeah, he's getting up on his. Yeah, he's good. He's good.
It's like
he's
me walking up the stairs.
Yeah, he's
he
running
lost
off.
his breath.
He's good. Yeah, yeah. There we go. Big JJ. There
Oh,
you
what
go.
a play! All right, we have
5:08
still
left.
have 5 minutes left.
So the Mustangs
and they have 3 timeouts.
Move the chains, first downs, and let's get out of here.
Hang on to the football.
Get us an Allsup's burrito and a Dr. Pepper and head to the
head
house.
home. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. All right, let's hang on to the ball. No penalties. Run the clock. They've got Monahans does have 3 timeouts.
They do, but we need it.
Let's make them use them.
Yeah.
Monahans, the referees are talking to them.
They just
Monahans
they threw a
got
flag over there.
on Monahans' bench. Their coaches are out there yelling at the refs. That's kind of what you expect from people over here. So they're going to be penalized for that.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Unsportsmanlike
It
conduct
worked out
on
in our
Monahans'
favor.
bench.
It worked out in our favor.
Yeah.
But that roughing the passer call was bad.
not
it was
good,
BS, but it worked out in our favor. So.
All right, so the Mustangs are going to take a 15-yard penalty because the Monahans coaches are out in the field screaming. So we'll take that. It's going to move us down to about the 31-yard line. Monahans coaches really hurt their ball club right there, Mike.
They did.
They got to have more composure, be more professional than that.
I get it. It's
emotional.
I mean, it's emotional, especially how it flips so fast.
But you cannot do that and hurt your team. But we'll take it. Andrews will take it.
I'm the last person that should be saying that, but yes, I agree.
Yeah, I've gotten a few of those.
Yeah, I've had a few of them.
But in Pee Wee games, not high school. Yeah. All right, Mustangs up quick. Last
Straight
play.
dive.
That's going to be. Is that?
That's Jace Van Zandt. Nice run by Jace.
Picks up about 6. Clock are running. Like that.
Keep the clock running. Now we have 40 seconds. Now we run it down, Coach.
Yes, sir.
That is not ours.
All right, 2nd and 4 for the Mustangs. 4:40 clock running. Mustangs going to milk the play clock. Kelly gets the play in from Coach Brink on the sidelines.
This is where our offense comes in handy.
Yes, it does. But we can't get a penalty, so let's go.
Can't have a penalty, and we can't have a turnover. That's what I would run.
Blast. He's
2 hands on the ball.
Up close to the first down. Be about 3rd and about 2 for the Mustangs. Clock still running.
This could be one of those games that changes your season.
Yeah, it could.
We're going up against some really heavy hitters next couple weeks, but still.
This could be.
Man, it's some confidence.
We needed to win this one tonight. Let's see if we can hang on.
Clock under 4 minutes. It is 3rd and 1. And I think 4 down territory, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
If we don't get this, we let the clock run down and call a timeout.
Absolutely.
Get a good play call. But straight blast, and there's the first down.
First down to Lobos. Yeah, he's
Hang
got
on
it.
to the ball.
Hang on to the ball.
Blow the whistle, guys. Clock stops on the first down. We'll also have the 2-minute stop, so they technically have 4 timeouts.
Looks like they're, clock stops for the first down. And then they'll reset it, and then they should wind it back up.
The clock should be running as soon as the ball's set right now. Rolling the clock right now.
Wind it up. Wind it up. There we go. Wind her up. There you go. 3:30 clock running. Mustangs up 25-22. 3:27 left of the ball game. Mustangs driving again after the Monahans fumble.
All right, hey, they started the play clock all over. Nice.
Yeah, they did.
Suck another 20 seconds off of it.
All right, let's not take too long, Coach. Here we go.
You're so worried.
Yeah. Monahans got to call a timeout here in a little bit. They got 3
Yeah.
left. Fix to be under 3 minutes.
Yeah,
Mustangs
they'll start
driving.
calling them on this drive right here.
Hudson dive, picks up about 2.
Yeah, there for a while we were getting hit in the backfield and not getting anything on those plays.
Yeah, now we're getting some.
And now we're getting a push on the line, so you definitely see a difference.
Yeah, we are. Monahans does call a timeout there.
It was their first.
Yep.
Your Andrews Mustangs are hanging on to a 25-22 lead. They do have the ball at the 23 of the Monahans Lobos, and they're driving in. We just need to suck the clock out.
Another
A touchdown
couple
would just
first
be.
downs.
I
Icing on the cake.
I did say we're going to win by 2 scores.
Yeah, I did too. That's what I thought too.
So,
Monahans coach still talking to the white hat out there.
what is he talking about?
I don't know, man. I mean, I know it's emotional, but you can't give the other team a 15-yard penalty.
Yeah.
He doesn't look too happy, and the way this game flipped, I'm sure they're shocked.
Yeah. They're 0-4, so they thought they had one
Yeah.
and then, man, I'm telling you, the Mustangs came and took it from them.
Well, if we can get another couple first downs, they'll be 0-5.
Yep.
Hang on to the ball.
Hang on to the ball. That's all we need to do. Hang on to the ball. 'Cause I think no matter what, if we turn this ball over right here, there's going to be less than a minute left. Or they're going to have 2 minutes and no timeouts.
Yeah.
And they can't throw the ball, so.
No.
I think we have the player of the game picked. Guys, if y'all have any suggestions, y'all let us know as well.
Yeah, I think we know. I think we got her picked. Monahans offsides.
And we're offsides. Hey, we went on 2 twice this
Yes,
week.
we did. I like to see it.
I love it.
We need to do it some more. Make it 2nd and 5 after the Mustangs draw the Lobos offsides.
2nd and 4.
Second, yeah.
We need a spotter.
Yeah.
Tell us.
Yeah, we do.
We're hiring, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, you guys apply at the Mustang News Network. All right, 2nd and 4 for the Mustangs.
Clock starts rolling. We're going to roll off 25 more seconds.
Van Zant on the carry, picks up about 2.
Hanging on the ball with 2 hands.
3rd and about 2, maybe 3. Looks like Monahan's going to call another timeout.
2:27. Mustangs have a 3rd. We're calling it that 4. That's looks like 3 to me.
Yeah, 3rd and 3.
Whew, I'm on pins and needles.
Yeah.
Amanda Wright says Sammy Saldivar. We agree.
Agree, yeah. We made up
He
our
has
mind.
been
Yeah.
all over the place tonight.
Sammy's played a heck of a game tonight.
We will not have an on the field interview, but I will make sure to go tell him he's the player of the game. Maybe snap a picture of it.
Yeah.
All
There you go.
sweaty and messy and post that one as his player of the game.
There you go.
What do you say right here? Blast play?
Blast.
Yeah.
I'd do 2 blasts. You got 3rd and 3. If you can't get 3 yards on 2 blast plays,
Yeah.
then
I'd blast to Jay Sean.
yeah, I would too.
One more first down does it.
They're offsides again, weren't they?
And the quarterback sneak is going to get us
Be
real
close.
close to the first down. Did they not throw a flag?
They didn't. I thought we had them again.
They
but-
they jumped, but they didn't.
All right, be 4th and about a yard. Run the blast to the Bose.
Yeah. Clock's running. Showing they have one more timeout, but they've got to stop us here.
All right,
the game's over anyways.
4th and 1, 1:58. Clock's running. Mustangs up.
And 2-minute timeout.
Yeah.
That's why they didn't call timeout. You know, it's kind of weird seeing some of these programs in West Texas so down.
Yeah,
You
it's
know,
all cyclical out here. You know, in these
Yeah.
towns, I mean, talent, you have runs of 4, 3, 4, 5, 6 years of good talent, fluctuates. You know, it's just the way it goes. It's been like that forever. It's always up and down. All right, big 4th and 1 here for the Mustangs. I'd run the blast of the Bose, Mike.
Yep, that's what I would run too. Or the tush push.
I don't think we have that, do we?
No.
Quarterback sneak.
There it is.
We got it. First down. That's the ball game, folks.
We do have the tush push,
Yeah,
apparently.
we did. That was the tush push.
yeah,
yeah.
Bo gets behind him and pushes him.
Colin Kelly takes a quarterback sneak with a push from Hudson.
And that is a Watson Packer. First down.
All right, that probably will do
That
it.
will probably do it. I think we just have to kneel on it. They have one timeout left.
They're
They're
going to
taking
take it right now. Yeah.
The only thing they can do is get a turnover.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll just.
So I would kneel it, let the clock run out,
Yeah.
and call it a day. I mean, if we start kneeling it, they should just.
20. Well, I think we got to snap it once.
Yeah, my math is not very good.
Yeah, we're going to
do-
snap it
we
one
are gonna-
time. Yeah. All right, 1:52 left. Lobos out of timeouts. Mustangs up 25-22, 1st and 10 at the Monahans 11-yard line.
Well, then we should go score then.
Yeah, I agree. Mustangs are down 22-8 to start the 4th quarter. Have come back. Defense shut them down.
We kicked a field goal?
Kicked a field goal. Had the 85-yard
Dante
run on the
kicked a
trap
field goal?
by Hudson. Yeah.
85-yard touchdown run to put us ahead. What a flip. What a way
Yeah,
to where
yeah.
we completely flipped the script because
Yeah,
we
this
were
is
doing
entertaining.
nothing.
It's been fun. Yeah, we were doing nothing. We started the third quarter super flat, offensively and defensively, and completely flipped the script in the 4th quarter.
All right, so we still got to hang on to the ball because the only chance they have is to get a turnover.
Yep. All right, we got 10 seconds. Let's get up. We don't need a penalty, guys. Come on. I guess we can kneel on it.
Yeah, 40 seconds starts right there. Yeah, that's going to get us almost to a minute after one play,
Yeah, I was thinking 152,
but it's 40-second play clocks.
40-second play clocks.
Yeah, if they reset it midway, it's 25. So that should do it, folks. Good snaps. Put her knee down 2 more times, and that should be the ball game. They're coming after us, I bet, because they want.
Yeah.
Oh, throw a
Oh,
flag.
flag, guys. Yeah, he was down on his knee. That
He
should have
is
been a flag.
absolutely giving himself up. That's dirty.
Yeah, it is. That wasn't good. I can't believe he didn't throw the flag.
We got our coaches yelling at their coaches across the way. All right, coach, go score. One
Yeah.
more knee, and that's ball
Yeah,
game.
Yeah.
All right, now game's over. Everybody keep their cools.
The Monahans don't like getting beat, do they?
Nope,
They're
they
fixing
don't
to
like
fall to
getting
0-5. That's a ball game, folks. Your Andrews Mustangs are going to come out of here with a 25-22 win.
here in Monahans, Texas, and the Mustangs go to 2-3 on the year.
Mustangs are 2-3. Monahans, I'm okay with you being 0-5
Yeah.
now. That was pretty
Yeah.
dirty.
0-5.
Y'all enjoy that. We're going to enjoy our ride home with our awesome burrito.
Yeah.
Player of the game,
Sammy
Mr.
Saldivar.
Sammy Saldivar. He was all over the field tonight. Man, that was fun.
Yeah, it was. You know what? We needed that.
We needed that.
You and I needed that.
Yes.
All
It's
right,
hard doing the ones where we lose real
hey,
bad.
we will see y'all next week in Lubbock against the Estacado
on
Matadors.
Thursday. Thank you, guys.
Thank y'all.